speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter.
Tapped into the show that breaks down the latest in news, culture, and entertainment with the energy the streets connect to and the world can ignore. I am your girl, Coco motherfucking B.
And this is your boy, Ayo Prince.
That's the beauty of the culture. It always finds a way to reinvent itself.
You absolutely cannot keep it down.
Mama Shay says she on the way to Africa right now. We got a video for y'all real fast that we're going to play that gives you a little bit more of the background on Kayvon Ward and one of the most recent families that she's helped out.
This is the 4DK Radio Podcast, the pulse of the streets and the voice of the people. We're covering underground heat, mainstream news, and the stories shaping the culture right now. No gimmicks, no edits, real talk, real raw, real time. You're now locked in with 4DK Radio.
Because I was thinking use it for the album, but it's doing great on the EP.
I feel like it came out great because it was more of a prelude to the album.
I mean, that's the thing about the scene right now. It's constantly evolving.
Totally. And the energy is just unmatched.
What I'm saying is you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine. And you want people to listen to you, and that we want people to represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter. No filters, no fake energy, just real talk, real raw, real time. From music and entertainment to community and culture, if it's impactful, we're on it. Tap in, lock in. This is 4DK Radio Podcast, real talk, real raw, real time.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter.
Tapped into the show that breaks down the latest in news, culture, and entertainment with the energy the streets connect to and the world can ignore. I am your girl, Coco motherfucking B.
And this is your boy, Ayo Prince.
That's the beauty of the culture. It always finds a way to reinvent itself.
You absolutely cannot keep it down.
Mama Shay says she on the way to Africa right now. We got a video for y'all real fast that we're going to play that gives you a little bit more of the background on Kayvon Ward and one of the most recent families that she's helped out.
This is the 4DK Radio Podcast, the pulse of the streets and the voice of the people. We're covering underground heat, mainstream news, and the stories shaping the culture right now. No gimmicks, no edits, real talk, real raw, real time. You're now locked in with 4DK Radio.
Because I was thinking use it for the album, but it's doing great on the EP.
I feel like it came out great because it was more of a prelude to the album.
I mean, that's the thing about the scene right now. It's constantly evolving.
Totally. And the energy is just unmatched.
What I'm saying is you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine. And you want people to listen to you, and that we want people to represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter. No filters, no fake energy, just real talk, real raw, real time. From music and entertainment to community and culture, if it's impactful, we're on it. Tap in, lock in. This is 4DK Radio Podcast, real talk, real raw, real time.
Welcome to the
We on the
Is we in here? Is we in here or what?
Yeah.
Motherfucker or what? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. We're just gonna do a quick sound check, make sure we can hear ourselves. Hold on. It's doing its thing right now. How y'all doing in the meantime? Y'all doing all right? Y'all
In the meantime, in between time.
Y'all get in the comments, let us know how y'all feeling. Okay, perfect. All right. Sound is on. This thing is recording. So yeah. What's good? You're locked into 40K Radio. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been rocking with us, if you've been rocking with us for a while, you already know the energy. This is the podcast you tap into to stay caught up on culture, hip hop, and headlines. If it's shaping the conversation or shaking the timeline, then you know we right there with it. All right.
We on every set.
Not every step, but we try to be. You okay? You know what I'm saying? We try to be where we need to be at. At 40K Radio, real talk, real raw, real time. Before we get into it today, I do want to do this the right way. So I am your girl, Coco motherfucking B.
And this is your boy, Ayo.
Y'all drop in the comments, let us know your name, where you checking in from. We would definitely want to know who's chilling with us on this beautiful Sunday evening.
This
right?
beautiful Sunday fun day.
All right, so
Sunday
let's get
fun
into
day.
it. Today's episode is one of them ones, y'all.
One of them.
Definitely one of them.
Damsels in distress.
We've got hip hop legends reconnecting, artists questioning the streets, viral moments that went completely left, and politics sounding more
To the
like
left.
reality TV, a movie pitch than real life. Because politics is crazy right now. Nas and
Especially that nigga Trump, boy.
Yeah, we got a lot on Trump today. I try not to go too crazy on him, but we got a lot.
Nigga Trump.
We got a lot on him today. Nas and DJ Premier back in the mix.
Let's go.
They have no podcast. We're gonna get into that. 21 Savage sending the message.
21.
They had the internet
21.
all week long. And the headlines, yeah, they doing the most again. All right. So look, before we dive deep into it, hold on real quick. Share the live.
Follow.
Share the live.
Follow.
Share the live.
And like, follow, and share.
Now, if you're trying to get your music played in the live today, the email is tinkering across the bottom down here. If you want a full song play, the Cash App is also pinned. We only doing 1 minute today. We're doing 1 minute because we got a lot to get into with y'all, but we definitely want to make sure we don't leave the underground playlist out the mix. You know what I'm saying? All right. So if you want to get your music played and you're looking for a free 1 minute spin, tag 5 friends in the comment and make sure you share the live. We're gonna put a little nigga next to you like this, so we're gonna know if you shared or not. Okay. All right. So make sure y'all do that. Tag them. Get in there. All right. Let them
throwing
know.
up the jump shot.
Let them know where the real dialogue is happening. Come right on over here because 40K Radio isn't just where you keep up with the latest news. It's also the home of indie artist plays. Independent artists hear me clearly. Okay, we only play you here.
You indie artists.
Only you.
You ninjas.
Only you. We don't play no mainstream over here. We might talk about it, but we ain't playing it. Our playlist is dedicated to you guys.
We might give you a little sprinkle of a mainstream.
No labels, no gatekeeping, no politics, just real music and real talk. Got records you want heard? Again, send them to the information pinned at the bottom of the stream. And yes,
send them here. Send them here.
Yes, we actually listen. And we do give feedback, so believe that. All right. Later on, we're bringing back Keeping It a Band. You know, that's where we tap in with you guys and give you the latest and greatest advice. Latest and greatest advice on being successful in the music industry as an independent artist or an artist that's looking to be signed. We're revisiting the questions that always make everyone stop and think. If you can't perform it, should you be releasing it? So y'all keep that in mind because that's what we're talking about.
In mind.
Keep it a band today.
What's up, Roland?
What's going on? I appreciate everybody for tapping in. So not a rule. It's not written in stone. You know, just something to consider. And we're gonna talk about it. And of course, we got I got a question segment today.
Okay? No, I got a question.
Yeah, I got questions for y'all.
I got a question.
And I got a question for you. Okay.
I got a question. Hey. I got a question. I got a question. Hey.
So expect curiosity, honesty, and a few moments that might make you pause. All right.
I know y'all think Little Rascals.
I'm hollering. So wherever you're tuned in from, your car, your crib, the gym, you hiding at work in the bathroom, and we see you if you is, okay?
We see you over there in that stall.
Your ass be in the bathroom on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. We be knowing.
I
be doing it.
I hope you got that toilet cover on now.
Either way, lock in, share the live, tag 5, and let's talk. This is 40K Radio. Again, real talk, real raw, real time.
Real spit.
Let's get into it. All right, so look.
What that Hawk Tour girl that she do it better?
I want to open up with some music. Let's get back to the bumper dump. I want to make
She
sure we
wanna
start
open
opening
up.
up.
She wanna open
Or the dump.
open
All right, so look,
up with
while
some
he's getting the first
music.
couple of songs loaded, because we're gonna do 2 songs and then we jump into a couple topics, 2 songs, jump into a couple topics until we start working our way through the playlist. So the way that the bumper dump or dump works, we're gonna play a song. Y'all hashtag bumper dump in the comments. Let us know if you was rocking with it, if you was not rocking with it. Feel free to give feedback about what you didn't like about the song. This is an open space for creatives here for us to be able to,
How about, I got an idea.
tune up.
How about they put a speaker for a bump and a trash can for a dump?
I mean, or use your emojis. I don't give a damn. But just let us know what you think about the song, okay? Get in the comments. Stay active in the chat. And if you are trying to get your song played, remember, you also have to stay active in the chat. If we call your name and you ain't in here, we moving on to the next one, all right? So, who we got first? Hey, yo, Prissy.
Who you want to play first?
Just
We
play
got a
something.
whole lot.
Just play.
Okay.
Start from the bottom. Start from the bottom.
Start from the bottom that we in.
All right.
I got Infinite Fluid, and the song is called
Shout out to Delano.
Supposed to Be.
Okay, Infinite Fluid is supposed to be. Let's see what's up with that.
Supposed to Be.
Fluid. Cocaine with a salary, more flames than Calgary. Life's analogy, audio alchemy. Got a lame allergy, ain't got a restart button for game casualties. All these hoes after me. Actually, I like to stack the dope gradually. I'm fly with no gravity, foul mouth, no cavities. Play the hood so savagely, random jug, no strategy. Move with a cavalry, bone snap like celery. Atrophy, I got saved by the bell like Zachary. Wrist stone like a surfer boy. Risk it, send them to Murgatroyd. The force can leave Earth destroyed. If I murk the boy, fuck a verse, it's the bullet purse you must first avoid. If she gotta pay, she reaching in her purse annoyed. I break her, she the first.
All right, that was 1 minute.
All right. So look, what y'all was
Uno
about
momento.
that? Y'all like that? Y'all didn't like that? Hey, shout out to my cousin Tink over on Instagram.
Let's go, Tink.
So look, what y'all was thinking about that one? I don't see nothing happening in the comments.
Do we want?
I know y'all don't just want to hear from us. Drop it in the comments. We want to see what y'all thinking.
Hold up. Can we get some speakers on?
Hey, yo, Prissy, you got any feedback for that one?
I mean, other than the first little bit that I heard, I mean, he could have came in a little bit earlier than what he did. But other than that, it was a pretty dope song.
I felt like he started riding at one point, but at first it was a hard start.
Yeah.
Like I was like, get there, friend.
Kind of like when you get in the car, you gotta talk to it first. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Turn it over so it's
Wait a minute. Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah, it was off to a very slow start. I will say that, but I like that beat though.
Yeah, you crunk that thing up.
That beat was right. I like the beat. I definitely was fucking with the beat. Shout out to Infinite Fluid for the submission. Early submissions are open throughout the week. So if y'all want to get added to the playlist before the show starts, where you don't have to wait in line, send your music throughout the week, because we do create a playlist for Sunday. So make sure y'all send it in.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't give no feedback for that one, so I'm assuming y'all didn't like Infinite Fluid because y'all ain't said nothing.
Nathaniel.
I ain't heard nothing, honey. Y'all ain't said a thing. I guess maybe y'all didn't like it. Moving on to the next one. Hey, yo, Prissy, who we got next?
We got. Okay, Snap Wrong. Which one you want me to do? Familiar Places or Lights On?
It's just different.
Yeah.
I mean, you see me one, maybe.
S-N-A-P.
Hey.
I go eat.
Lately, my focus been on ways to improve. I know I said that shit before, just took it back to my roots. I slid away again just to recoup. After the bounce back, I'll tell you the truth. Never been chicken, but I'm leaving the coop. Probably hop in the coop. This a report on how I'm not finna lose. Niggas been laughing, but I've not been amused. Being real, it's so much I could do. I got the motive and the resources, and still it's so much I could lose. Nothing to do but to slide again. Back to the nest later, we'll see if you could fly again. That got me mad, I roll a blunt, I'm getting high again. Might as well relax, already here, so I'ma just wait until I could try again. I indulge in more pain than I admit to. At times life feel like a bad movie to sit through. I'm still here cause I got real places to get to. Real things to...
Okay. That was Snap Prone with Familiar Places. Yep. What y'all was thinking about Familiar Places? Y'all was rocking with that or y'all wasn't rocking with that? What y'all giving it?
Familiar Places.
Familiar Places. Nah, but what y'all was thinking? I like that one. I feel like it probably could have used a better mix, but I'm pretty sure that's probably roughly mixed.
I believe so.
But I mean, I was rocking with it. It was giving me like a little old school hip hop vibe. Like he was spitting, not something that I would say would be released. It's like, oh, this is my main single. I'm gonna put a lot of money behind it. But definitely something I drop on maybe like an EP or an album that'll still ride.
Yeah.
I would give it that. I would definitely give it that. What y'all thinking? Was y'all rocking with that Snap Prone Familiar Places or no? Get in the comments right now. Let me know what y'all thinking. All right, so let me do a couple of shout outs. Shout out to J Entertainment. Shout out to, again, my cousin Ting. Shout out to Malik Furquan. Shout out to Hefe Lit. Shout out to Doja Cash over on Instagram for checking in. Shout out to Delano Steele. And it was a few other ones over on the Instagram, on the YouTube, but I can't see y'all's comments no more.
Shout out to my TikTokers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
TikTok. Praise God, TikTok up over here. So shout out to TikTok. Make sure y'all share the live. Give us a little like, a little love if you really loving it. You know what I'm saying?
Little wubba dub.
Get in the comments and tag a friend, tell a friend we in here. We in here. All right, so look, I want to jump into the first topic, child, because while the music was getting good, y'all know I be here for the hip hop hookup. So we are about to get into the hip hop hookup segment of the show. So first thing I want to talk about is Nas and DJ Premier. They have a new project that's out. Did y'all know about that? Has you heard about the Nas and DJ Premier? I heard somebody say something a few weeks ago about Nas having a new song out, and I was a little bit confused. I wasn't sure exactly where we was going with that one, but I did get a chance to hear a snippet, and I like it. Y'all know I'm like a old school hip hop fan anyway. Like I like back when the music used to have a little more substance.
Right.
You know, that's the time that I relatively enjoy. So, nevertheless,
what is that?
This one was definitely for the culture, y'all. The universe finally aligned. Nas and DJ Premier, a duo fans have been begging for since the 90s, have finally unleashed their long-awaited joint project called Light Years. And this isn't hype. It's definitely history, okay? After decades of iconic one-off records and endless what-if conversations,
let's go.
These two legends locked in and deliver a full-length body of work that feels like boom bap royalty, meeting grown man wisdom. All right, Nas, Jesus, not Nars. Who the hell is Nars?
Who is Nars? You thinking of Camden?
Nas sounds sharp, reflective, and confident. Rapping does what only Preem can, while doing what only Premier can do on the beat.
Okay.
So raw drums, classic scratches, soul circle samples, and no shortcuts, of course. This project isn't chasing trends, it's resetting the standard. It's Queensbridge energy with museum level polish, from nods to their classic collaborations to moments that push the sound forward. Light Years feels like a victory lap for real hip hop heads everywhere. And that statement I stamp, okay? I stand on that.
Stamp.
Period. So whether you've been outside since cassette tapes or you're just tapping into the authentic New York sound, this album is a reminder. Legends don't age, they elevate. Y'all make sure y'all check out Nas and DJ Premier's new project, Light Years. And I got an album teaser that I'm gonna play for y'all. And then I have a review from another fan, because you know we love to give a good fan review. That's the hey to my daughter. She's on camera. Hi. Hey, yo, Prizzy, let's get into the teaser. The teaser that
Welcome to the underground, that basement life, way underneath the earth. Dig up dirt, termites and baby mice, scattering below the surface. We deep in the soil, we jackhammering to the core of it all, avoiding the laws. Outside the corner stores with the raw, take me back again before ice around me. On stage performing while they fighting around me. Later somebody gun pop.
so y'all can see it. But that's the little sample, little snippet that they gave us. Little snippet piece that they gave us right there. But we're going to get into the fan reactions because this is what one fan had to say about the new project.
Just wanted to go ahead and spread the word on the brand new Nas and DJ Premier. I love it. I've had it on repeat for, I don't know, when did it come out? Friday. Great. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's like Nas never left the microphone. DJ Premier's in pocket. The tracks are creative. The total running time of it is 48 minutes. So yeah, definitely spread the word. Give it a listen wherever you find your music and stream. Thank you.
Y'all heard the man.
You heard him.
Y'all heard the man with
you
the glasses
understand
and
the man.
beanie on. Y'all heard the man with the glasses and the beanie. You heard exactly what he
Understand
said.
the man.
He said, "Go get that."
Run.
And I approve.
Right now.
I stamp and approve. Go get that. It's a great project. All right, so moving on to next in the news. Let's move on. We won't linger too long. Next up, T.I. officially drops his trailer for his new comedy special.
Not a comedy.
So
what?
So look, y'all, get ready to laugh or at least scratch your head a little bit. Okay, we don't know which one you. Damn, Free, you was ready to play it right then? No,
it played it by itself.
I'm just playing. Get ready to do either one of those two. Just when you thought the holiday season couldn't get any wilder, T.I. has dropped the official trailer for his very first stand-up comedy special, Cheaper Than Therapy. The Atlanta legend, known for drop top anthems and the king of the South vibes, is hitting us with jokes instead of bars this Christmas.
Now you're just like Eddie Murphy.
On Delirious. All right, we're getting ready to show y'all the trailer. He is dressed like Eddie Murphy. And the trailer is stirring up all kinds of buzz. This isn't some half-step skit. Tip filmed this one at Atlanta's Center Stage, bringing the Southern swagger to the comedy game with raw stories, life, fame, and finding humor in chaos. This preview teases everything from laugh out loud takes on celebrity life to those moments when life hands you a mic instead of a beat. Not you passing the people the mic. And since he's got folks curious and a few skeptics too, the trailer leans into his journey from rap royalty to comedy contender. So he is trying to contend with the greats on the comedy. Yeah, I've caught something like his viral moments. T.I. is like, he's like funny, but I don't know if he's ha funny because I haven't experienced it yet. But I guess we're gonna find out.
We about to find out.
We're about to find out. We gonna find out if them jokes.
T.I. we gonna see if the king is worthy of them jokes.
Yeah, we're gonna find out if those jokes are hitting the way those bars in the beats was back in the day. So crank up the hype, fam. Whether you're chuckling with him or just watching the king of the South try to conquer stand up and you find it funny. This is one of the moments in the culture you definitely want to catch unfolding live. So Christmas, I think it releases on Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, make sure y'all get that ready for Cheaper Than Therapy. Drop it Christmas Eve. Will Tip make you cry laughing or laugh cry? Which one is it?
Which one is gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, let me hear from y'all. What y'all think?
What y'all?
What's good, Times? My boy Justin Times in the building. Hey, Mama Shay, girl.
Hey, Mama Shay.
Y'all share the live. Tag a friend, tell a friend we in this bitch. Music is, if you want to send your music in, email is tinkering across the bottom. Now I want to hear from y'all. Get in the comments to get active, baby, because do y'all think T.I. is going to be ha-ha funny on this Christmas special, this Christmas Eve special, or you think it's going to be like cringe funny? Like Clarissa Shield and Papoose on the Breakfast Club funny, because we're going to talk about that too. Like, which funny y'all thinking? Ha-ha funny or what? Because I don't know. He's pretty. He's funny. He's like his everyday little antics are funny. You know, so I guess if that's what he's talking about, I can see it. I can see it. All right, look, well, we're gonna play out a clip and quit talking about it. Let's get into it.
Here's the punchline. He's changing the game again.
Shout out to everybody about tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs performed. Not today.
He found a new rhythm. One joke, one story at a time.
That love has been tested.
This is his journey from the chaos of fame to the healing power of laughter.
It's under my goddamn comment talking about you need to do something with that boy. Bitch, I'm doing the best I motherfucking can. You think you can do better? Pick his ass up, drop him off when you're done.
Join comedian Tim Harris as he proves that sometimes the best medicine is a good joke.
And do you want to know how I met my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife? I hop fresh out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Walk right up on her and say, hey, baby, how about me and you get to doing some things? You understand me? If it can happen to me, it can happen to you. I serve a God of abundance. All you got to do is believe. Come on, now.
Tune in for Cheaper Than Therapy. Coming soon.
Okay, yeah, okay. You might have some jokes in there.
All right, T.I. You
might have some jokes in there.
He might have just did it, y'all. I chuckled a couple times just now. I'm not gonna lie. Not the face.
He might have some jokes in there.
He might have some jokes. You stupid as hell. But nah, he might have it, y'all, because I just chuckled like 3 or 4 times. So he might got it.
Yeah.
The boy might got it.
That boy's good.
Okay,
That
we got a
boy's
couple more
good.
people over on Instagram. All right, shout out to Scoops, Capo. Shout out to Mr. Do What I Want. Shout out to P Wonder. What's up, P?
Well, P.
Shout out to JL Splash over on the Instagram. Thank y'all for checking in and tapping in. Look, if you're tapping in from YouTube, you got to drop us a comment. That's the only way we're gonna know that you're over there.
Yep.
So drop us a comment, say hello, hashtag where you're from.
Say hello to my little friend.
Okay, get active. All right, so look, T.I., I might could go pay to see that one.
He got a couple chuckles in there.
I might could go pay to see that one because when that nigga said you got to do something with that boy, bitch, I am. I felt it. I am. What the hell what do you think I'm doing?
That nigga when he said no.
You think I'm just walking around here just letting the child do what the fuck? I'm trying. Okay, I feel it.
That nigga said I bust out the passenger side of my best friend's ride, and I walked up on it and said, "Hey, pretty mama, what you doing?"
I mean, I can see that working for T.I. though. Back in the day, I can see it working. All right, so look, I want to move on for something a little funny to something that has really set the streets on fire this week. 21 Savage, boy. 21. Shout out to Dougie Fresh over on YouTube.
Let's go, Dougie Fresh.
Gotta watch on YouTube. I'm on the road. Okay, period. Just in time.
Period.
I'm on the road. I'm gonna have to watch that from the tube. I ain't gonna lie though. Tom said he don't think that he's stage funny. Mama Shay said it could go either way.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm with Mama Shay. It could go either way. But from that little clip of comedy piece right that I seen right there, if most of the show is like that,
He might got some.
I can see it. I can see it doing a little 1-2.
He might have something.
Yeah, I can see him catching a couple of people and being able to take this on the road a little bit. I can see it. But 21 Savage, y'all. Lord, 21 Savage.
I just hope he can keep it up.
21 Savage.
21. Can you do something for me?
2021.
Can you turn something for me? 21.
Why did you get on Beyonce's internet and say fuck the streets? You done set the people on fire. You hear me? 21 Savage is back in full effect with a new project that's got people listening and thinking. But his comments on social media this past week is definitely overshadowed that project. Okay.
Lord.
That After Streets thing that he posted, and then other guys are jumping on like, yeah, After Streets. It's not getting a good response from the street.
Oh God.
Let's get into it.
They about to crash out.
The new music finds 21 in a colder, more reflective bag. Same deadpan delivery, same sharp bars, but this time he's peeling back layers. He's talking about success, survival, loyalty, and what it could really cost to come from the streets and make it out. It's less reckless flexing and more grown man energy on this one.
Okay.
It's giving me a little growth. Still street rooted, but clearly evolved. But what really shook things up was that phrase, F the streets. I'm telling you. It's been echoing across social media, interviews, and group chats, and it's got people divided. People are going back and forth about this F the streets.
Why?
Some see it as 21 saying that he's done glorifying the trauma, beef, and self-destruction that comes with being in the streets.
Could be.
Others are questioning whether you can reject the streets while still benefiting from the culture that is shaped. Either way, the message hit a nerve, and once hip-hop starts debating morals, growth, and authenticity, you already know it's a moment and it's going up. So the question is this 21 Savage leveling up and choosing peace? Or is this another chapter in rap's ongoing identity crisis? Because they say that rap is on the struggle. Hip-hop is on the struggle right now.
That man's smart. He appealing to the other crowd now. He trying to get that good dough. You ain't always got to be in the street. The street gonna be here forever. That's the problem. We always want to be stuck in the street. Get out the street sometime, my brother.
Ty said, bro said, F the streets. I'm trying to say the niggas try to jail. I know that's right.
Right.
I don't want to go.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When niggas get tired of doing the same shit over and over and over again, bro, when you gonna learn something?
I'm not trying to end up in jail on no day, so I feel it. Okay. If it's F the streets means I ain't staying out of jail, cool. But Times also agrees with you that he think it's marketing for the project, which I agree. I do think it's marketing for the project. It's a way to get the people talking. You know, dialoguing.
Yeah.
And then while they're talking about you and Googling you and looking you up, they're also going to see the music that you dropped. So as long as he handles this right, this is like a great marketing strategy that probably, you know, only cost him a couple of arguments. It might cost him a few people that won't talk to him for a little bit, but hey, he's 21.
Right.
I don't think that he cares. So I'm going to get into some of the videos, but one thing's for sure, this music is buzzing. The message is trending. And the conversation is way bigger than that album drop. All right, so let's get into it. I think the first person we had was Mr. Charleston White. Y'all know Charleston don't fuck with nothing dealing with these street niggas. You know how he feel about the street cats. So let's get into Charleston.
Hoe ass nigga. Man, don't you nigga turn into no hoe ass nigga. Stand on that shit, nigga. Stand on that shit. You niggas talk to all that shit and kill people. Now you white boy thump you niggas upside the head. You niggas got probation. The white boy thump you niggas upside the head. He didn't spank you. He didn't put a noose around your neck and hang you. You niggas got probation. And now you niggas hollering, fuck the streets. No, fuck you niggas. We ain't letting you niggas off 21 Savage. We are not letting you niggas off the hook that easy because your partner's told. You niggas broke weak. You niggas broke the code. We ain't saying fuck the streets. We saying we need stay in the streets, nigga. Don't bring y'all scary ass over here still talking street. No, stay over there. Go to jail, die, and get killed. Yes, ma'am. Come on in. Oh, yes, ma'am. We just need some towels. I'm in here talking to these street niggas talking about they want. No, nigga. Pooh Shiesty, put that gangster shit back on, nigga. No, man, I hate these niggas. I hate you hypocritic, fraud ass niggas. Just 6 months ago, you niggas was trying to shame Gunna. Now you can't shame Gunna. Gunna shame you niggas. Now it's fuck the streets. Fuck the street movement, nigga. Fuck all you niggas hollering about fuck the streets, nigga. Ain't no fuck the streets. Ain't go to the streets and tell them street niggas fuck the streets. Don't say it on the podcast. Go to that prison system. All them niggas that killed and did that, stood on them cold. Go tell them niggas fuck the streets and the feds just checking that paperwork. I been told y'all these niggas was, man, these niggas, homie, 21 Savage, Young Thug, my niggas, them niggas ain't no real street niggas. Real street niggas ain't never shamed the streets, nigga. These ain't no real motherfucking street niggas. These little rapping boys. These little rapping Atlanta boys. Y'all never was no real street niggas. Y'all been rapping niggas, acting like y'all street niggas. You niggas ain't never murked nothing, nigga. Your niggas been street niggas. Now y'all niggas doing time and the rapping niggas got free. Man, holla, fuck the street. No, fuck y'all, nigga. Fuck y'all. Hoe ass nigga.
Why does nigga in the
don't
bed?
you nigga turn into no hoe ass.
I don't know why.
Why this nigga talking shit in the bed?
He always somewhere talking shit in the bed, at the table, at the restaurant. Charleston he talks shit wherever he go. I don't think he cares. He ain't never gave.
Right, bro.
He never had no to give.
I wouldn't have been in the sheets and the cover.
I'm actually more interested to see what Boosie had to say though.
Uh-oh.
Because Boosie had a little something to say about it too. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Boosie said, I can't see that friend. You can tell him what Boosie said.
If the rappers go say fuck the streets, y'all need to stop rapping about them. Stop double dipping, rapping about fruits, college courses, and staying out the streets. If you from the streets shape you to the man you are today. Your mindset, your hustle, your intuition, etc. can come from the streets. Your support came from the streets. Yes, I want every kid to make it out the streets. That's what we all want. But I'm never saying fuck the streets. They're responsible for our success. Don't forget, every successful independent record label started from where? The streets. All your music came from the streets. Your baby mama, you met her in the streets. So if it's fuck the streets, don't rap about them. Simple as that. Show the world and fans how good of an artist y'all is and take the streets all the way out y'all rap vocabulary. I want to hear it. They can't.
Shout out to Talk with Turk in the motherfucking building. He giving a quick shout out to Leo Legend and 336 Money. They are number 204 on the Apple Podcast Entertainment News
Let's
chart
go.
in the U.S. 204 in the whole U.S. Okay, we did it, Joe. We did it, Joe.
Yeah, we did it, Joe. Not we did it, Joe Jackson.
Killed me with the we did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe Jackson.
Thank you for tapping in. Hey, y'all, while y'all in here, make sure y'all keep sharing the live. I ain't seen nobody tag nobody yet, so tag a friend, tell a friend we in this bitch, and we about to talk about it. All right, so look, we just got into about 3 of the hip hop hookup topics. We're gonna jump back over to the playlist for a second and get into a couple of other tracks. Hey, yo, Prizzy, who we got next?
Don't ask me, man, because I don't know, man. No, I'm just playing, man. We got a Grizzly Double O. And I'm going to play Better Do. Oh.
Keep your mouth closed, hell yeah, that's what you better do. Ain't no way in hell I ever put her on a pedestal. Bad bitch, she gon' only do just what I tell her to. I'm a rock star, I'll show you what this metal do.
A, B, C, D, F, G got hoes that start with every letter. We can break it down, conversate, go and put that shit together. I ain't worried about people with our pussy, it's whatever. I slime a nigga out about my family getting cheddar. Breaking down them bowls in the crib while watching my seavage. I ain't need a trap, phone ringing, nigga, what you need? I can get it there like Amazon, but it's gonna cost a fee. If I travel for the P, no, my shooter coming with me. Keep my secrets to myself, I gotta keep it on the low. I don't run about 250, but my people don't even know. If I say that it's a go, better know that shit for sure. We ain't playing, me and my bro got our foot all in the dough.
Keep your mouth closed, hell yeah, that's what you better do.
Okay, they was like it on TikTok.
Y'all was right.
Hey.
When I like that.
There we go.
I liked that. They like that on TikTok too. They're going crazy for it on TikTok. Shout out to Davita over on TikTok, going crazy for Gigolo. All right, what y'all was thinking about it over on the Facebook and the Instagram? Y'all was feeling that one? Y'all wasn't feeling that one? What y'all thought?
Let's go. What was y'all thinking?
Shout out to you all. What y'all was thinking? Y'all was feeling that? Y'all wasn't feeling that? I liked it. I actually could have listened a little more, no cap. I mean, we're gonna move on to the next song, but I could.
I've been say don't tip me because I
could have listened. We're gonna move on to the next one because we trying to do things the right way. But I could have listened a little longer. Tom said he liked the energy of it. Yeah. It was giving good bop music. Like it was riding. I liked it. All right, so who we got next on the press? Ayo, Breezy.
Let's say we got Royal City.
Royal City.
Yep. And I'm gonna play No Love.
All right, Royal City, No Love. Y'all let us know what y'all thinking about it in the comments.
MJ.
Yeah.
20 seconds long.
I'm all out of love to give. Can't show no love, it get you killed. See, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Did it on my own, and no, I don't need a deal. It's so long since somebody kept it real. Put that shit on when I'm stepping in the field. Bitch, I'm a big dog, and when I bark, that shit for real. Let them crackers get up. I did this shit for Emmett Till. I don't mean to offend you, but I gotta keep it real. I've been stressing
Right, he doing the
right now,
hey.
don't even got no chill. City fresh as Prince, but I ain't got no Uncle Phil. No, this picture ain't perfect, but I'm still gonna take a step.
What was Emmett Till?
He wasn't no damn slave. He lived during the time of segregation, but he wasn't no damn slave.
Oh, well, shit. I thought Emmett was a damn slave. I'm sorry.
Doing it for the slaves. It's crazy. Nah, but I fuck with that. That was it sounded like a little older.
Thank you.
It sounded a little older.
They did.
Just a little bit like a little behind the times. But if I was like maybe add it to a ride and playlist if I was gonna listen to it. I wouldn't dump it. I let it ride. Bump, dump, or let it ride. Them the options, y'all. I let it ride.
Bump, dump, and let it ride.
I ain't gonna dump it. I ain't gonna bump it. It ain't something that I'm gonna be listening to every day. But if it came on the playlist, I let it ride.
Yeah.
I let it ride. Yeah. But there was two.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna get into one more track, and then we're gonna jump back over to the last couple topics in the hip hop hook up. Who we got next? Ayo, Breezy. And make sure y'all share no motherfucking live. What y'all doing? No, just play. No, but share the live for real. Tell a friend, tag a friend, tell them we in this bitch.
Share the live
on Sunday. Bumping your music.
Share the live.
Over these
Share the live.
Period.
All right.
Who we got next?
We got R.O.B. Rob featuring K12. It's called No Better.
Okay. No Better. R.O.B.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we won't be playing that.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we won't be playing that. Y'all don't send invites to your drive.
All right, on to the next. We about to play Two Dope Jokester called Drive.
All right, shout out to my boy Two Dope Joe. Somebody take Two Dope in the live. I'm gonna tell you.
Let's go.
Screaming rest in peace to Scooter, they ain't had a good street. Ain't from Atlanta, but I still owe me a nice Georgia peach. I keep that Georgia Bulldog sitting right on the seat. Hey, if your mama wanna ride, put it closer to me. Anytime you hear jokes, nigga, know that's me. Smelling like a kush pack, normally I'm so weak. Other than that, about my money, don't believe come to see. Ain't got time for the fakery, I been smoke like a bakery. I got that drive, yeah, I got that drive for money. Yeah, I got that drive for hustling. If it's paid, keep it coming, keep it in. Drive, yeah, I got that drive for cars. Yeah, I got that drive for women. That drive to be a star. Why me? Drive, I ain't my pull off with your beat. I'll go back up with your horse. Smoking gas on the phone while she drive.
Okay.
I
like that beat.
I like the beat, and I really like the hook.
Yeah.
The verse started off a little slow, but I really like that hook. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That nigga sound like a deep version Plies.
And his voice, I was just gonna say that, and his voice is very unique. Like he has like it's not really raspy.
And they sound like flies.
Yeah.
Voice.
Yeah. I was trying to think of another way to say it, but yeah. Sound like flies with a deep ass voice. Then he said, "Why me dry?" Okay, period.
Yeah.
Hit it then. Hit the gas on the ass. Shout out to DDGAF. Shout out to my cousin SI. Hey SI. Shout out to KTBJ over on the Instagram. Thank y'all for tapping in and tuning the fuck in.
Let's go, Insta.
Period. Instagram going up today. Facebook, what y'all doing? It's a game on today or something? Is the football game on or something?
TikTok over here jamming out too. You know, I ain't gonna play
I don't know what
on
these people doing. I don't know what y'all
Let's
doing
go
on Facebook
TikTok.
today, but I need y'all to go Facebook and YouTube. Y'all follow behind today. But look, we're gonna jump right into the next topic. All right, so next up, we're gonna talk about Young Thug's recent thoughts on the music game right now. So Young Thug had a couple of things that he decided he wanted to say, and he was gonna say them. So Young Thug has been sounding off lately, and his message is clear. Hip hop is moving fast, but creativity might be moving a little too shallow. I tend to agree a little bit.
Yeah.
Thug says the game used to feel like a movie. Big ideas, real stories, unforgettable visuals, and now too much of it feels rushed, repetitive, and built just for quick clicks. He also isn't ignoring the obvious. His influence is everywhere. From melodic flows to TikTok to vocal risk, Thug feels his blueprint is still shaping the sound, even while he's been away from the spotlight. Bottom line, Thug sees a culture that's winning commercially, but he's challenging artists to raise the artistry, not just chase moments. Now, the real question for the room is hip-hop evolving or losing its soul? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I feel like hip-hop is going through a transition right now because people are kind of venturing off into other genres of music.
Yep.
So I believe it's more so friend, give your take right quick.
Okay. Well, yeah, the hip hop scene is definitely changing into a different scene. Christian rap is definitely taking over the map. You starting to see a lot more Christian rappers come out. The hip hop game is kind of dying out because niggas is talking about the same thing over and over and over again, bro. Like it's like all y'all niggas just talk about is the streets. I mean, I know the streets made us, but still be versatile. Find something else to talk about other than the streets. Shoot them up, bang bang, kill. Like we need some dance songs. Niggas used to dance. Where the twerk songs at? Where the car songs at? I ain't heard nothing about no cars in a long time. I ain't heard nothing about no shoes. Nelly first came out. Give me 2 pair. I need 2 pair. Keep it stomping in my Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Where is that at? We need some of that.
Yep. Okay, my bad, y'all. Y'all know Coco's on the look for another car, and I think my car is gonna be ready tonight. So
Hey.
definitely had to take that. All right. So look, what was I saying? I agree. I feel like music is just going through a transition because everyone is venturing out into other genres right now. So it's not traditionally what we all knew hip hop to look like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like hip hop country. We got hip hop trap. We got hip hop R&B. We got hip hop neo soul. Like hip hop is sprinkling into a little bit of everything right now, which I personally love.
No.
I'm an eclectic already, so I love different types of music.
Yeah, but some things you can't.
Say some places it may not fit, but or it doesn't fit for everyone because it might take a special person to be able to put rock and roll with hip hop, but it's been done, a few times. I don't think
When you change making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm home now, into making my way downtown, walking fast with my Glock now. Do. Blicka plow.
I didn't necessarily say that one.
I mean, I'm just saying when you changing songs like that into songs like that, I mean, you're ruining it, my G. You're ruining it.
Yeah, because some things it's like with movies. Like sometimes they make a movie. The first movie is amazing. don't go back and remake it.
Yeah.
You know, leave it how it is. Some songs are just classic like that where they should not be remade. But when I'm speaking more in the sense of the direction that hip hop is going, I feel like it's not necessarily, well, I mean, it hasn't had great substance in a while.
Okay.
So I think I'm more for the direction that it's going to venture out into the other genres, because it's going to force artists. If you're going to compete with those genres, it's going to force artists to look more into the substance of what they're writing and what they're putting out versus just putting a whole bunch of words on the track and everybody going to twerk to the beat. Don't work like that for country. Don't work like that for rock and roll. Don't work like that for R&B.
You got headbangers.
I feel like it's going to force artists to go back into developing their craft more if they're going to be venturing out into these other subgenres. We got a couple of things that were a piece of feedback that we got in the chat here. Tom said it's oversaturated. It's not the mix of the genres, in my opinion. I think it's a repetitive topic, and the more unique voices are being suppressed because they aren't making quick access content.
Right.
I can partially agree with that as well. And if you don't have a machine, it's even harder to keep your content on the forefront. I know artists right now in North Carolina that have better music than a lot of what's playing on the radio. A lot of what I've seen win awards on like these award shows and stuff on TV, and I'm like, well, why are the artists, missing out on this? But it's because they're unseen. Hip hop always been inclusive. Rappers rap, I believe. Growing up, we had Nelly, Ja Rule, people who blended sounds. I think the issue is that the mainstream decides what will be listened to and right now. So I disagree on the fact that mainstream decides what we listen to, because ultimately it's up to us. They do push a lot of things, a lot of propaganda to us when it comes to the music and things. So I'm not taking away from that, because they definitely do that. But I feel like it's ultimately up to us what we connect with, what we identify with, because it's up to us what we listen to. It's up to us what we buy, what we spend our money on. You know what I'm saying? So I partially agree, but I disagree with that last part about the mainstream. They lean towards the negativity over storytelling alternatives. Now that is true, because foolishness sells. We all know this. Foolishness sells. And which goes somewhat to the point that Thug was making. Like, it's a lot of beefs and stuff going on in the rap game. Once this Kendrick and Drake beef started up, now everybody thinks that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks rap beef is the way to go right now because it worked for them. But what works for one does not work for all.
Don't work for everybody.
Tom said I'm talking more in general, not people who are actively listening to hip hop, but the casual fans. I mean, that's because people have become more sheepish as the years go by. So I agree with that. Like I said, it's the propaganda, which you constantly see, it starts to grow on you. For example, what's that? Glorilla, that first song she had out, that song got on my motherfucking nerves. I hated that song with a passion, but 102 played it so much that I found myself singing it. That not the 7 p.m. Friday. FREE.
Oh yeah.
But 102 played it so much, I seen it so much, like as background music on like other videos and TikToks and things, that I found myself actually singing this shit. And every time I did, I was like,
Yeah.
You don't even like that song, like, so yeah. It's in a weird place, but let's get into exactly what Thug had to say about it, because we do got a video for you.
I was gonna say, what took me up out of here?
We keep a clip.
My booty hole brown.
Yeah. Or Sexy Red.
Yeah. Took me up out of here. I was like, what? Booty hole brown.
When they said she got the lip gloss, I was hollering. Because not the lip.
I feel like I always wanted to do this type of music, and then I feel like rap is in like a weird like space right now. Because it's just saying like everybody beefing, and it's just like some of the biggest, two of the biggest artists in the world, like Clash, and a lot of like fucking ripple effect that came out. Weird. I feel like it's time. I feel like we gotta like take it to the next level. We gotta level up. Like AI, it's just so much. Everything in the world leveling up except hip hop. Like niggas getting like worse. Like we getting worse than when we first started. Like I think we like reach so we just like comfortability. Even when we feel like we like hustling hard as we can, we still cap. We so comfortable. I feel like we need this type of I would be so happy if hip hop turned into pop. Like, nobody on this earth could come to that type of shit. You know, I would be happy, but I also love hip hop because I know a lot of hip hop artists can't do that.
Well, you can rap your ass off. We always do that, but hip hop also always looks to you to push boundaries. Every project's something different. It's a risk. You can stay comfortable. You can do the same thing. People love that, but
I feel like I always wanted to do this type.
No, they got that belly.
Now he got that belly. You know, Mariah does not. She pregnant, so maybe he gaining the weight. You know. But I mean, he made some valid points. But I do want to get into someone that, you know, I said that I partially agree with the. Let's get into somebody who does not agree, because we got a fan reaction for you as well. Let's get into that fan reaction.
Oh, we got a fan reaction that don't agree.
Of course, we keep a good fan reaction in the kit.
Young Thug says hip hop is in a weird place and an all-time low right now after the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Everybody in the world leveling up right now except for hip hop. It's bad right now. And I completely disagree with Young Thug because hip hop is transitioning like hip hop is always transition. Nothing stays the same with hip hop. Every 5 to 7 years, people want something different. The days of doing the formula of having 18 to 22 songs, a bunch of features, one's going to be 21 Savage and one's going to be Travis Scott. People are getting tired of that shit. The good hip hop going on display necessarily isn't for mainstream right now because they are catering to their audience and to their people. And it seems to me that the rappers that are the most mad right now are the ones that appeal to a wide stream audience. You guys want all of the eyes on you, but you ain't doing nothing to get those eyes on you because you are doing the same music you've been doing for the last 5 to 7 years. So the casual hip hop fans that moved on to either another genre or to another artist, and the people that love hip hop that you're saying hip hop is in a weird place right now, it's either you're bringing something to the table or they are not listening to you. So the lesson here, Young Thug, is either adapt or die because hip hop is changing and you're crying that it's in a weird place right now, but others are eating. It's just you that ain't eating. Young Thug says hip hop is in a weird place and an all.
So I feel like I agree with the Young Thug comment about hip hop being in a weird space as far as like the beef stuff, like people thinking that's the wave. But I also agree with this young man as far as like what I said, hip hop is changing.
Yeah, it is.
People are getting back to wanting to hear substance in their music. They want to hear something. And it's because a lot of the audience that these artists had, we were younger. We were into that shit then. We're older now. So you have to evolve with your audience or try to grab the new audience, and the younger kids ain't listen to that shit because you old.
Right.
Boop. Tom said I just said this. Yeah, that's what I said. I agree with parts and I disagree with other parts. You know, I feel like you put them two videos together. That's how I feel about hip hop right now. Put the fan reaction together with the beginning of Young Thug's video, and you got me.
You got him.
And you got me. You got me. People are looking at things that resonate. Yeah. People are back to looking for the things that make sense. We are back to that. So I mean, shout out to the fan reaction and shout out to Thug for giving his opinion. You know. Next up, Pray's been waiting on this one, y'all.
I have.
We about to get into
Ray J, my brother.
We about to get into Ray J's Diddy rant, y'all.
I ain't even gonna say my brother.
If y'all didn't catch it, we're gonna definitely show y'all the clip, but let me give y'all the backstory because you know I got to do that first. So while seen in the hip hop universe, Ray J versus Diddy drama is going up again.
Somebody tag Ray J.
Y'all
tag him right now.
Somebody tag Ray J.
Tag
Ray
him
J
right now.
Tag Diddy. I know he got a tablet.
Where Cali at? Cali, tag him.
All right, y'all, buckle up because this story is a roller coaster that's tearing through social feeds and sparking endless debate in the culture. Recently, Ray J went off in a viral rant targeting music mogul Diddy, and the internet hasn't stopped talking about it since. From live streams to interviews, Ray J has been dropping some truly explosive commentary about his history with Diddy, with the mix of accusations, personal reflections, very loud emotions. In one clip that's blowing up, he's heard shouting about how he feels Diddy took his manhood.
Took it all.
A moment that's being replayed, memed, and frankly roasted all across TikTok and X right now. Facebook, y'all behind on the curve.
Behind.
But it doesn't stop there. Ray J's comments have dipped into even bigger eyebrow raising testimony, claiming ties to deep-seated celebrity payoffs and even hitting at more political chaos than the ongoing Diddy legal saga itself. His energy has been unfiltered. His delivery has been chaotic, and the reaction has been absolutely electric.
Lord Jesus.
Listen, when I tell y'all the internet has been tapped in, tuned in, baby, they don't care about nothing else going on. When y'all see this video, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be on it for a few minutes. Naturally, folks in the hip hop space aren't holding back. Some think Ray J is calling out real issues head on. Others think that he's spiraling for attention. And plenty are just watching for the fireworks. I fall in the category of watching for the fireworks. Either way, it's become the latest watch moment in entertainment drama. And it's got the internet locked in. So stay locked with us because we're about to unpack this video. Hey, yo, Prizzy.
Pack it.
Hit that shit.
Hit that shit.
Asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
Should I say I have to take
everybody? You got one?
But girls
Bro,
don't do that.
my shit running. Diddy took my ass. My shit, you can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
Wow.
When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I've been, yo.
Be crazy.
All right, so can we get through? It's serious. That's all you gotta say. Next time you stuck behind the gate, just say, Diddy made you, like, what'd you say, Diddy?
What, you recording me?
No.
I told you Diddy took me.
What?
My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
Should I not at the end is you recording me?
Did you record me?
You looked at the camera like 5 times.
Yeah, you did, my brother.
Ray J, get your ass on.
Ray J.
Ray J can
Ray Jizzle.
His little ass on. Because we watched you watch the camera 3 times. And they say, is you recording me? What do you think she was doing?
You just wanted everybody to know that you got your booty hole too.
First of all, Ray J, you're pulling weapons allegedly on your wife with the kids in the house. You're doing all kinds. Ray J, what is going on? You breaking down, crying on what was that? Cam or Shaman Sharp or whatever you was on. You're breaking down, falling out, crying and carrying on. What is happening? Prayers for Ray J, y'all. Hashtag.
Now he pulling Tyrese.
If you think you would, you would.
Nah, he pulled a Tyrese. I just want my
baby. I want to see my kid. But yeah, Ray J, that's crazy. And I know the girl. I don't know how she's still recording. I would be embarrassed. Soon as that nigga said,
when I fought, it come out.
Long before that, the first time that nigga said something about the nigga running up in him, the live would have been over. Do you hear me?
Nigga, hold on, wait. You just gonna slide past that like you ain't said? No, hold on, wait.
Live ended because what did you say, concert?
That man said his whole been took for years.
You said we was doing what now? Because this is crazy. This is absolutely outrageous.
He said Diddy fingernail from the rooter to the tutor.
I'm hollering like what? And that's not the other thing because Day 26, I can't remember his name. Was it Willie from Day 26? One of the guys from Day 26 just released video footage of him being blazed out of his mind in where was they at? Something start with an N. Oh, in the Hamptons. And he said they didn't try to take advantage of him that night. And that was as a response to whoever his legal counsel is and whatever they've been saying in the media lately. But Diddy, baby.
Take that.
Baby.
And he said, where you going, daddy? Daddy, where you going?
Figure out.
I got this baby oil. Yes, sir, daddy.
Figure out what you got to do, friend. Because it's got to get better.
You better go give me some cheesecake, daddy.
It's got to be. We got to do something different, man. Like we got to do something different. All right, so look, last on the hip hop hookup before we get into the now that's Cray segment.
Now,
We're gonna talk about Clarissa and Papoose right quick, y'all, because this
Not
has
Clarissa.
been this has been cringe in the news all week. Like I've been seeing people going off on the feeds. At least I've probably seen clips of this shared like 4 million times in the last couple of days. Today on the mic, we're breaking down the viral Clarissa Shields and Papoose moment that they had on the Breakfast Club this week. And yeah, it went exactly where you thought it would, straight into the drama lane with the side of boom booms.
Boom booms.
Okay.
Boom boom boom
So picture
boom.
this: Clarissa Shields, world champ boxer turned headline maker, sat down with the Breakfast Club to support Papoose, because I do believe it was Papoose's interview, because she was on the couch at the beginning. You know, they got the couch in the background now, so she was in the back within the camera pan. The Breakfast Giants, they dropped some real talk about her relationship with Papoose, their love life, and how things have been rolling since they stepped into the spotlight together. Clarissa just wasn't there to promote Bars on Wheels, which is the project that Papoose, I think it's either released already or it's gonna be coming out soon.
Okay.
So make sure y'all check out Bars on Wheels. She straight up addressed how she and Pap linked up, the timing, and how people reacted once everyone caught wind of their situation. And you know the Breakfast Club hosts were about to let the listeners sleep through that without coaxing a little extra heat out of it, okay? And there's plenty where it got spicy. The interview didn't just sit pretty. It kicked the ongoing narrative right back onto the social feeds, with folks dissecting every laugh, pause, and shade throw. Because let's be honest, when you mix boxing royalty, hip-hop lyricists, and unresolved past, you're not just podcasting, you're event programming. whether you're tuning in for the kicks, the real start, or just to see how Clarissa handled things in the spotlight, this little clip is about to give you all you need to know about the Breakfast Club interview. Hey, yo, Prizzy, get that up there.
I got you. I had to get my line back. I'm sorry.
I know Clarissa's here as well, but I wanted to go back to that time period. I wanted to go back to that time period because I feel like for the longest time prior to your relationship, now you and Remy were like the emblem of like Black love, positivity, and then everything just switched publicly. And I know you talk about even in hip hop, like, you know, how things are thrown on hip hop and thrown on us negatively. When that moment was happening publicly with you and Remy, what was Papoose feeling? Because it was so positive for so long and it kind of just changed everything. What were you feeling as everything started to, you know, happen online?
It was corny. It was corny. It's always corny to do social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants that?
And then you did your own spinoff, the Black Love spinoff, which you guys had more creative control over at the time, right?
Yeah.
Why? So if you felt like kind of the tide was changing when you guys got on reality TV, why was it important for you to do that like second installment?
Because you know, the opportunity was there to show more of us. You know, when you're on Love and Hip Hop, you just got like a segment. You know what I'm saying? So it was just that. And people wanted to see more of us at that time. So we was like, all right, cool, let's do it.
Now, there was one thing that came out of that. And you said you wrote 90% of Remy's rap, including Conceited.
Mm-hmm.
Was that true?
No comment, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish her the best.
Man, it's messy.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gotta stop, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. So
I think during that time, I know for myself, I just wanted y'all to fix it.
We live in our life.
We've been together over a year and a half now. It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. You know, it's so old to talk about, to bring up, to keep harping on it. It's like they're separated. She got somebody too.
But nigga tell me a nigga was up here rapping and Charlamagne told the nigga to his face, you whack.
But I think that's
I'm gonna say he did that.
But when the table turned,
you can't let me finish. You can't just come with some shit left field that I've never heard. 20 years of me following this man's career since he was on Wendy Williams.
Right.
Nah, that don't go with him.
Rumor, Papoose punching somebody in the face. I believe it because I've seen it before.
Why you keep doing that?
I've seen it. He can't tell me. I don't believe it when I've seen it.
So wait, Papoose, like to your point, and Champ, I know you mentioned like it's old, but I think the reason why people bring it back up is because we saw so much and we knew you, and then when everything happened, there's claims of like you cheating and like all these things, and we're
But that's what I'm saying. So, like, if it's a new artist, I get it. We don't know him. All these years incarcerated, that shit never been on my name ever.
You can't just ask.
Y'all was out here with me. I was coming to the old
Now
studio.
I'm gonna tell you something. That is a good point that Pat making, because
come on,
all them years she was incarcerated, we never heard of Pat. We ain't never seen Pat out in the street. Nothing.
All of a sudden,
I know Clarissa's here as well, but I wanted to go back to that time period.
Well,
okay.
I'm gonna tell you what was cringe for me. I wanted for Clarissa to talk less because they were asking Papoose a lot of questions and she was doing a lot of answering. Let me tell you something. Let's use an example. Friend, let's say we dating, okay, and we are in an interview, and they are asking you questions. I'm not answering. They're talking to you. What? She was just talking too much for me. She was talking too much for me. Just let him say what it is that he needs to say. When they get to you,
they gonna get to
they
you.
gonna get to you. Like you're gonna be able to say your piece, but let them hear from him, because it makes it look like you're steering the narrative, which is why people are talking so much about their relationship in the media, because they feel like you're overdoing it and we're not sure where you stand.
Right.
We don't know if he love you or he's still in love with Remy. Like, that's what I see. That's what I see in all the comments is he's still in love with Remy. She's so cringe. He's still in love with Remy. Clarissa, she in the Canada event right now. No one can stop what may happen. I'm just saying it would be great if she allowed him to speak. Let him say what it is that he needs to say as the man in the relationship, and you won't hear as much backlash from people because they're hearing more from you than they are from him. Now, again, what did I say at the beginning? There's not no rule book. It's not set in stone. That's just for me. That would be me. If I were in that situation, I would allow for my man to speak on that. Say what you got to say, because that marriage was really your situation. If we wasn't dealing with each other until you were separated or whatever the case may be, it's not for me to address that.
Right.
Let that man handle that. You know what I'm saying? So,
let him speak his piece.
Clarissa, I love you, girl. I be liking some of your outfits. They be cute. Let that man talk.
But you can't count that.
Let that man talk. All right? Just let him talk. That's all we saying. Let that man speak.
Speak his piece.
Oh, Lord, not girl. That's a comment. Hey, not they put, girl, I could tell you've been crying and you need somebody to talk to. And then they zoomed in on Clarissa when they was asking about Remy in her face. I hate the internet.
You know what I mean? So it's like
no, but y'all know us, but sometimes people pretend like they don't know us. That's what get on my nerves.
I think for most people, it's like, what happened? Like,
I mean, like I said, y'all was there every step of the way. Y'all was there when I was riding up there to the prison. Y'all seen me fighting court officers getting thrown out of the courtroom. It was in the newspapers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen everything. How can I come to y'all and say something didn't happen? Y'all got to stop, man. Like, come on.
For him talk the whole interview.
So
I think during that time, I know for myself, I just wanted y'all to fix it, because I've known y'all so long, and not fix the relationship, just the friendship, the parenting, just fix that part. That was the most important thing, right?
That takes time. Like it's a divorce. It's not something that just happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? But people's life don't stop because of that. You know what I mean? It's papers, it's time, it's all this stuff that got to happen. But
somebody said, that was a depressing media. It was a hard time
with our lives. Like,
I wish her the best.
For sure.
We got some great, amazing things going on. And like I said, this is my best friend right here, man. We living our life.
We've been together over 1.5 years now. It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. It's so old to talk about.
Make it, because come on, all them years she was incarcerated, we never heard of Pat. We ain't never seen Pat out in the street. Nothing.
All of a sudden, boom, out of
just like right there. Envy said, I just wanted y'all to fix it because we've known y'all so long. Well, not necessarily fix the relationship, but co-parent. DJ Envy, great job trying to put that save on there, boy.
He tried to say.
You did great with that one right there. But she immediately answered that was a space for Pat to interject and say what it is that he needed to say. It's not your space to speak on the interaction between a man and his wife, girlfriend and no girlfriend. We as women, we gotta do better at knowing where we stand and where our men should stand. We got to do a little better. But I think Clarissa, she's a little younger, right? She's like 20 something. Oh, girl, if you in your 30s and you still going on, I see why they're dragging your ass for fuel. All right, so look, moving on to the next one.
Moving on up.
Now that's crazy segment, y'all. I'm about to give y'all.
Now that's crazy.
And that's exactly how I want y'all to say it when y'all hear some of these stories. Cause baby,
No, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell.
I got about 4 or 5 of the craziest.
Now that cray.
I done seen all week. All right, so the first one.
Boy, this is a doozy. Wake yourself up.
Crazy story out of Savannah for y'all. Imagine this.
They did it again in Georgia.
Imagine this.
Close your eyes.
Y'all close your eyes and imagine the story that I'm about to unfold for y'all, okay?
Is it black or white?
What started as a grown folk play date. Yeah. The kind adults set up on lifestyle websites. Okay. Turned into a wild, deadly drama you cannot make up. This the tea, y'all. Three grown folks. A couple and another man linked up after the woman connected with the third guy on a swingers website called Playdate. They agreed to meet up for what was supposed to be a night of fun. They pulled up late night at the apartments in Savannah. Vibe was initially chill. They partying, they drinking, energy was right, you know. Whoop. Something clicked sideways. The boyfriend reported, allegedly the boyfriend started feeling disrespected, suggested that him and his woman bounced, and that's when things took a tragic turn. As the couple was getting ready to leave, the third man that she met on Playdate came out with a gun and shot the boyfriend in the stomach, and he later died from that wound. The woman didn't sit silent. She called 911 while trying to get him help, then used the very site where they met up to help the police identify the suspect. Cops tracked him down and arrested him a few days later. He now faces murder and aggravated assault charges. Talk about a good night gone wrong, boy.
So does this sound like white people or black people?
They was ours, y'all. I hated it. Y'all.
It was ours.
It was ours this go round. Let me give y'all the clip. You got the coverage on it, y'all. They're crazy. Georgia not a real place. Georgia.
At a Savannah apartment complex on Thanksgiving weekend. In court this afternoon, investigators say the shooting stems from a play date coordinated on an adult swingers website.
Mr. Alfonso Warner.
Yes, ma'am.
Alfonso Warner appearing in court for a preliminary hearing on murder and aggravated assault charges, all stemming from the November 29th deadly shooting at the MAA Benton apartment complex on Benton Boulevard. Detectives claim the shooting happened after adults met on a swingers site.
It's called SBC Swingers Lifestyle. That stands for Seek, Discover, and Connect.
Detectives say the victim, 48-year-old Arthur Gaynor, died after he was shot in the stomach. His girlfriend called 911 as she drove him to the hospital. When police met her at her vehicle, she explained what happened.
She had been texting him. She had met up with him before, and she knew his name was Alfonso.
She even used the swinger site to help police identify him.
She took it a step further and signed in online to the account where she initially met him and showed me pictures of him.
The girlfriend told police she asked Alfonso if she could bring Arthur.
She asked if she could bring what you would call in quotation a playmate. So basically a friend. He advised that was okay.
The girlfriend said they arrived at the apartment around 1:30 in the morning.
They were basically inside, partying, drinking, having a good time.
And sometime during that gathering, the girlfriend said Arthur felt disrespected.
He's talking a lot, he's talking stuff. We should just go, let's end the party. So they decided to begin to put on their clothes, and as they put on his clothes, she advised that Alfonso comes from out of the room, what she believes is the room, and shoots him.
Now, what led to a deadly shooting at a
Now that cray.
Now that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Look, Tom said Georgia, Florida, and the Bronx are made up with glitched NPC people.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, these are not real places. And I'm ready to go. Come on. We ain't gonna finish this. Bing, bing. That's crazy. People are unhinged, and it really makes you like. I always used to tell people like I'm never one. I could never see myself really doing like the online dating thing.
That nigga said, "Oh, you ain't gonna let me get this nut."
I watch too many crime series and crime sagas to know that people are really not wrapped too tight. And I'm not taking no chances of meeting no complete stranger that I ain't never seen nowhere. I fuck around, meet you somewhere, you put me in your trunk, then what? Nope. And you hear a lot of stories about people that meet people online and they don't be wrapped too tight. This is crazy. I condolences to that young man's family because he did lose his life. Condolences to his woman. And let that be a word to the wise and a lesson to the rest of us. Stay off them damn social sites looking for a little piece of something.
Little piece of something.
Do it the traditional way. Meet y'all somebody at the club that y'all both like. Buy them a drink and talk about their shoes because that's how I almost ended up in a swinger situation and didn't even know it. I thought that the wife just liked my shoes. The husband came over there. He bought me a drink, her a drink, him a drink. We all sitting in the bar having a great time. We laughing, we talking. The music is bumping, and she just keeps talking about my shoes. My cousin was like, "Girl, they play. Bring your ass on me."
Not they play.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking I'm just being a people person, and they think that my shoes are nice. You know, I used to rock the baddest boots. Always keep the baddest boots. Okay, but yeah, stay off them social media sites, y'all. It's not the one nor the damn two. All right, so let's move.
Or the three.
Let's move into the next one. All right, because I don't want to hold y'all up too long on that one. Politics. It ain't been a quiet game for a little minute, but it's full on verbal boxing, and Donald Trump just threw another round of jabs at Hillary Clinton, y'all. I don't know why he hates this lady so much, but here's the tea. At a recent rally and public appearance, Trump didn't hold back calling Hillary nasty and dragging her name in front of crowds and tossing classic lines about their long political rivalry that have become a part of American pop culture battle rap style politics, because that's what it's giving. It's giving battle rap in the politics sector.
Battle rap.
He even joked about how he almost used a harsher insult. Oh, yeah. Oh, the video. I got a video for y'all. He almost used a harsher insult, and y'all won't believe what he about called her. And then laughed it off by saying his wife wouldn't let him go that far. And you know what makes it worse? The crowd went crazy.
Not the crowd went crazy.
And the crowd goes wild. When I tell you, crazy. He said she's crooked, a liar, and not presidential. On the campaign,
she's a liar, a cheater,
and not
deceiver, heartbreaker.
Not presidential. On the campaign trail, he's been using a mix of old school digs and fresh ones, calling Clinton a liar, saying she doesn't have a presidential look, and generally painting her record as a politician who's out of touch with everyday people. Every rally feels like a throwback to their 2016 feud, but with even more swagger and a little more mic energy. It's wild because these frenemy sagas, it's not all hate. Earlier in the year, Clinton made some unexpected flattering moves, talking about possibly nominating Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize if he brokered peace somewhere major. And Trump cheekily said that he might have to start liking her again. But out on the campaign trail, it's mostly shade, bluster, and talk smackdowns. He's not playing with her out here in these streets, okay? Forest for the trees, y'all. Okay. At its core, Trump's comments about Hillary aren't just old beef replay. They're strategic crowd work designed to help his base hype and the media buzz. Whether it's calling her crooked, reminding folks he beat her before, or turning classic rival lines into rally chants, it's political theater meets old school hip hop battle rap. I'm telling y'all, look at this video. Look at the video.
That nigga said we waiting on that obituary to get like Wayne mixtape. Riot.
Now Hillary was smart. She was nasty. Whew, I wouldn't want to go home to her. She was nasty. Remember, she was a nasty person. I was going to use the B word. I said, my wife would not be happy. My wife always says, please don't use foul language. You know what else? Now, Hillary was smart. She was nasty. Whew, I wouldn't want to go home to her.
Now, Donald jokes to Trump. Chester Cheeto Trump.
Get your ass out of here.
Get on up out of here talking about my wife said don't use profanity. Sir, why is you get up there trying to call that man wife a female dog? Why would you even insinuate it? Like, oh, Hulk smash, like the video show, Hulk smash, just knock it right off the podium because that was classless and very trashy. And the fact that the people went crazy after that, like it was the funniest thing they ever heard. Like, I see why people feel how they feel about most Americans because some of y'all motherfuckers is ignorant as hell. Okay.
Yeah.
Prez, did you hear about the Trump gold card?
I ain't heard about the gold card. This is my first time.
Tell them about the gold card, boss.
Tell them about the gold card, boss. Tell them about the gold card.
Y'all can't make this shit up. So what's really going on with Trump and this gold card for immigrants? Let's break it down. The first thing I'm confused about is why the fuck he making the gold card for immigrants? Ain't you trying to keep everybody out this motherfucker?
Yeah, he is.
So why are we giving gold cards to immigrants and you claim you don't want them here? There's a ram in the bush.
There's a
Here
ram.
you go. All right, fam, buckle up again because this one gets wild. The Trump administration has officially launched what they're calling the Gold Card Immigration Program. And no, it's not your grandma's green card. Think of it as immigration on the VIP menu.
How the hell they get that? We ain't get that.
So here's the play-by-play on the plan. The gold card is essentially a fast-track pathway to U.S. permanent residency, but with the price tag so fat, it makes designer drip look cheap. Applicants pay a $15,000 processing fee up front, and if they pass vetting, they have to make $1 million contribution to the U.S. government to get the residency status.
Damn.
Corporations can pony up to $2 million to sponsor employees. Boundless. So what do these people get? If all goes through, you go from foreign national to lawful permanent residence. That's a green card. And down the road, potentially to citizenship. It's meant to be quicker than the old slow grind most immigrants face. I don't know about that one for $2 million motherfucking dollars.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'd rather stay an immigrant.
But
That nigga said you won't. How much with Jessica? You got Jessica?
$40. Build me a motherfucking tunnel to go under the wall and bring me up somewhere in California. Because stop playing with me.
You say you got Jessica?
Cut it out.
Is it Kelsey or Chelsea? Chelsea.
I'm hollering, y'all. Trump is pitching this like a blockbuster business deal.
Somebody push the button.
These rich folks are bringing up big money. They help boost the economy.
But it's about to be a tax write-off.
They're probably going to use it to help pay down a lot of the national debt and bring their capital into America. Its resume is wealth first, jobs maybe. A total shift from the old investor visas that used to require job creation. It allowed for people to come over here to get jobs.
Yeah.
Which is what they were coming for anyway.
All right.
Now we slapping a big ass price tag on it, which is crazy. People on the streets, the policy folks off camera are calling this what sounds like a pay-to-enter scheme. Critics say that it makes America's immigration system look like a luxury club membership, while folks stuck in visa limbo like students, families, and refugees will be stuck waiting in line. It is unfair.
Completely.
It is unfair. But let's get into it. Hey, yo, Prezi, give him the video, friend.
By announcing two things. This is the gold card, as you know. The Secretary of Commerce and myself and some others have been working on it for quite a while. And Howard, how much have we sold in a few days?
$1.3 billion worth in a matter of a couple of days.
That's essentially it's the green card on steroids. And it's a pathway. And it's been an amazing thing. And as you know, millions of people pour into our country from the border. And not anymore. They don't know. Nobody comes in actually anymore. But
no, he told a lie.
Two things. This is the gold card, as you know.
On top of each other at the same damn time.
No, he told a lie, and he told another lie right after he told the lie. Yeah, everybody's coming in. Well, really, nobody's coming in anymore. So which one is it? They coming in or they not coming in? Because niggas sound like you lying.
Right.
It's giving lies. It's giving deception. Disgrace is what it's giving, okay? Because what? And then who is paying $2 million to come to America?
Right.
Who? Who is paying that?
Nobody, baby.
If you want to be real, some of the Americans is trying to get the fuck out. What are we talking about here? Like $2 million? It's crazy. And listen, if I wasn't from America and they told me when I come down here to apply to see if I could come over here and get me a little refugee, a little citizenship, a little visa or something, and then people tell me $2 million, I'm going to turn my black ass around and go right back to my house. And we're going to sit down and figure out how to make it through this tough time in whatever country it is that I'm from. Or what's the next place we can try to escape to? Because for $2 million, I will not be going to America.
Not at all.
$2 million? Then they said they done raised $1.3 billion and growing. I think that was a lie. Because they were stuttering. And then he told another lie right after that. But you know.
Completely right after that.
Hey.
If you like it, we let it.
Donald J. Psych. Donald J. Get on up out of here, sir.
Move.
Get up out of here.
Right.
The green card dipped in 24 karat gold and put $1 million price tag on it. It's crazy.
A $2 million price
Residency
tag.
for rent is outrageous.
Mm.
Immigration by investment is crazy.
He found a way to make some money out of it.
That's great. That's great.
He damn sure found a way.
Now people starving and being bombed in other countries. Meanwhile, people are paying $2 million to come to America. Child, you can't make it up. All right, moving on to the next one. We got another one from your boy Trump. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, he was
Trump
on a
is
roll
on fire.
this week. When I say he was on a roll, y'all, I mean rolling.
Rolling. Woo doo doo.
Rolling. You hear me? All right, Trump announces. Trump announces the Patriot Games.
Not the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it supposed to be, like the Hunger Games or something?
Uh-huh. So this one came out of left field and literally blew everybody's wig back, blew hairlines off. Niggas, Beijing was across the way, blew everybody back. Because Donald Trump just announced something called the Patriot Games. Okay? That sounds very much like the Hunger Games.
Somebody take this man off the map.
This is not a new diasporian novel, but a new world national competition tied to the United States 250th anniversary celebration in 2026. And yep, folks on the internet are straight up calling it Trump's version of the Hunger Games because that's what it sounds like. So here's the tea. The Patriot Games are planned as a 4-day athletic event where one male and one female high school athlete from each U.S. state and territory will compete in various sports and challenges this fall of 2026. It's being pitched as a showcase of youth talent and national pride, part of a bigger freedom celebration with fairs, fireworks, and other big stage events. But hold up. The moment Trump unveiled it, social media went wild. People said, hold on, he dropping the Hunger Games? In real life? Is this
pandemic?
And I don't believe with the way that things have been going in this last year, I don't believe that the odds are in our favor. However, we're going to get into this clip here in just a second because, I mean, there's not a big difference. Like, why y'all playing? One boy, one girl from every region stepping up to compete.
Yeah.
The difference, there's no death matches that we know of.
Yet.
But it's about athletic competition. But the vibe, the comparison, stuck like glue. You hear me? Because all I'm thinking is this is not the Patriot Games, it's the Hunger Games. And the fact that you call it the Patriot Games is crazy because we know that you really mean
the Hunger Games. Exactly.
Okay, critics, comedians, and even politicians have been roasting the idea nonstop. Some call it dystopian pageantry. Others are just laughing at the optics of it all. It's become the most memeified political announcement in December. So let's get into exactly what he said.
In the fall, we will host the first ever Patriot Games, an unprecedented 4-day athletic event featuring the greatest high school athletes, one young man and one young woman from each state and territory. But I promise there will be no men playing in women's sports. You're not going to see that. You'll see everything but that. In the fall, we will host the first ever Patriot Games, an unprecedented 4-day athletic event featuring the greatest high school athletes, one young man and one young woman from each state and territory. But I promise there will be no men playing in women's sports. You're not going to see that. You'll see everything but that. In the fall, we will host the first ever Patriot Games, an unprecedented 4-day athletic event featuring.
Going over twice.
He said he's gonna play it.
It was I hypnotizing because I was looking at it. I was trying to see, but that's AI generated. If you notice, his hands don't never move, and that ain't how Trump talk.
Oh boy, it better be AI generated. It better be, because if we is going to the Hunger Games, I'm going to Africa. It's over. It's over for my residency here. I heard they accepting us over there any damn way. That's gonna be my next stop. I don't know about y'all. Now, I don't
know about you.
Our last and final. Now that's crazy moment for today.
That's crazy.
Have y'all seen this post of Trump in his presidential Hall of Fame, y'all? Y'all seen it? Don't worry about it. We about to give it to you.
All right.
I had to give me a little drink. Hold on. I thought I was getting ready to choke, Lord.
Choke, Lord. Don't choke.
Nothing, because my throat was dry. So, yo, political buff or casual scroller, something wild just popped off in DC that's got everybody talking. Donald Trump has officially turned part of the White House into what he's calling his presidential walk of fame. And trust, it's not your grandma's history exhibit, okay? So imagine this. Close your eyes. We've been closing our eyes a lot today, y'all. Close your eyes. All right, envision this in your mind's eye. A gallery of presidential portraits lining a walkway. Think Wall of Fame vibes. Hall of Fame, if you will. But with a Trump twist. Every commander-in-chief gets a framed spot, and below each photo, there's a plaque with Trump's own take on that president's legacy. It's like history class. But if your crazy uncle that be drinking, graded all the papers. Now here's where it gets spicy. Some of these descriptions are basically straight out of a true social rant. Past leaders get labeled with stuff like sleepy, divisive, or held as lifelong Trump fans, all in that classic hyper braggadocious style that Trump likes to bring to the table. Even the tone feels like a political roast more than a museum tour. And the internet, oh baby, it erupted. People are clowning the display. Critics say it's Trump's rewriting history with his own commentary. Supporters say he's just keeping it real. It's because it becomes part of an art project, part political clapback, and 100% funny as fuck. Do you hear me? Funny as fuck. Because some of these, like, they're not funny. They're not, okay. They're cringe funny. They're not ha-ha funny. But I laugh.
No, the one that he just said about Joe Biden is fun.
What? When I tell you, I was cackling. So whether you're laughing, like me and Prez, cringing, like me, or straight up shot, the President Hall of Fame, aka Trump's Walk of Fame, is the moment everybody's buzzing about, and you know it's gonna keep making headlines for weeks. So let's get into the video. Oh, it's not a video. Oh, it is. Well, it's a slide. We're gonna show y'all the slides. What he
slide?
What he called Joe?
Slide.
What he called Joe?
He called that nigga sleepy or crooked. Sleepy Joe.
I like to call him Sleepy Joe. I called him Papa Joe all of the years he was in office. Okay, he was sleeping, but Trump can't talk. Your ass ain't staying awake. And now, interview. They got about 17 videos of him falling asleep in office.
Obama's portrait and plaque. Barack Hussein Obama was the first black president, a community organizer, one-term senator from Illinois, and one of the most divisive political figures in American history. As president, he passed the highly ineffective Unaffordable Care Act, that nigga there, resulting in his party losing control of both houses of Congress and the election of the largest House Republican majority since 1946. He presided over the stagnant economy, approved the terrible Iran nuclear deal, and signed the one-sided Paris Climate Accords, both of which were later terminated by President Trump. Under Obama, the ISIS caliphate spread across the Middle East. Libya collapsed into chaos, and Russia invaded and took Crimea. in Ukraine. He crippled small businesses with crushing regulations and environmental red tape, devastating American coal miners, and weaponized the RS and federal bureaucracies against the political opponents. Obama also spied on the 2016 presidential campaign of Donald Trump and presided over the creation of Russia hoax. The worst political scandal in American history. His handpicked successor, Hillary Clinton, would then lose the presidency to Donald Trump.
That was a mouthful. We're not reading all of them.
No,
ain't no way in the hell we reading all of them.
That nigga said, "Sleepy Joe Biden."
Uncle Joe, wake your ass up. I mean, he pop out Trump too, cause his ass be sleep. His ass be knocked out in there.
Sleepy and crooked, Joe Biden.
And you be sleepy and lying. So what's the difference? What's the damn difference? I'm just playing, y'all. But he do be lying though, bad too. At that, I hate to be the bearer of bad news on how bad he be lying, but he be lying real bad, and it'd be terrible.
Real bad, real
But
bad.
y'all definitely check that out. If you look up Trump's Presidential Hall of Fame, you can take a look at some of the other descriptions that he put underneath some of the other presidents. He said Reagan was the best one, didn't he? Reagan was the best president. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Not Reagan and him flushing drugs all into the U.S., but he was the best one, huh? The best is crazy if you ask me.
Crazy word.
Crazy if you asked me. All right, so look, I want to jump into a couple of other tracks real fast, and then we're gonna get into this Keep It a Band, because today we are going to be talking about if you can't perform it, should you release it? Dun dun dun. No,
Well, you ain't gotta perform every song.
well, we gonna get into it, friends. Who we got next on the press?
Oh, it's me and Boogie with Yahweh.
All right, so hey, yo, Prizzy and Boogie with wait. Oh,
You know, that wasn't the right one. That wasn't the right version, but it's still rock.
You always got to bring a little Jesus through on your Sunday, your Monday, your Tuesday, your Wednesday, your Thursday, your Saturday, and your next Sunday. Okay, period. Make sure y'all tapping in with Big God. Okay, because can't do nothing without him. All right, so,
Nothing without him.
I just wanted to make sure I threw that in there for y'all real fast. Y'all know how I feel about Yahweh. I can't even say how I feel. How y'all feeling about it? Let us know in the comments. Was y'all feeling Yahweh?
Let's go.
Was y'all liking that? Y'all was messing with that?
What's up, Ricardo?
Or y'all
Use them then, brother. Use them.
messing with that? What y'all was doing? All right, so who we got next on the press?
We got
Next
too
topic
much.
today. I told y'all I'm on the road.
Too much juice by Chubby Panda, I'm guessing.
Too much juice. That's Abel. That's that boy Abel Terry, aka Gino.
Gino. Go through God. God damn it, I got too much juice. I had that bump
I
that.
like that one. What y'all was thinking about that? Y'all was fucking with that too much juice or no?
Bump that, bump that, bump that, bump that.
Hot damn it, I got too much juice.
God damn it, I got
That
too
need to be
much
my theme
juice.
song. As a matter of fact, every time Chris in any of the next events that you DJing, that's what I need to drop when I walk in the room. When I walk in the building, when the door swing open for me. Oh, y'all can't hear it? They said they couldn't hear it. Oh, you ain't sharing the tab. Oh man, we're gonna run it back, y'all. We're gonna run it back. He wasn't even sharing the tab.
They ain't hear none of it?
Nope.
Damn. All right.
Nope. I'm gonna run it back for y'all. Boy, I was feeling that one though.
All right.
Shout out to your girl, Shay Bulls in the mud building. In the mud building.
All right, I'm gonna play y'all the correct version of Yahweh. And then we're gonna get back into too much juice. No, you just said they ain't hear none of it.
Now quit playing games, get with the wave. I'ma show you how Jesus be. Open the book, read me some scripture, and I got me some Jesus peace. He stay on my mind all of the time, and no, we don't lease it. I give him the praise all of my days, cause I don't have to be here. A little bit of Mark, a little bit of John, and read me some Timothy. You know with my squad, so don't come around. We ain't where the devil be. Get on my grind, stay on my path, and get in my Bible. See, we out some red boats for Christ, and you know we about 30 deep. Get in the groove and come follow Christ. You just needed a little peek. Turn on your rainy days, the sunny days. You just needed a little tweak. Telling Jesus to take the wheel. I think you should buckle up. And if the devil come around here playing, then we gon' have to knuckle up. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh, who we call it? Yahweh, Yahweh.
Yeah, that was the correct version right there. Yahweh, Yahweh, Prince King.
That joint right there. Just time said Christian rap been coming up. Yeah, they need their own segment in like the award ceremonies now. For real, for real.
I promise you we do.
For real, because I listen to a lot of Christian rap. But what's my girl name? Linnell Grant. I love Linnell Grant. Miles Minnick. I've been on Miles Minnick for years.
Hey, shout out to my boy Dakota Bracey. That him and his other homeboy just got 1 million views on YouTube. Period. But
I've been on Miles Minnick for years. Like people just now are going crazy for Miles Minnick, but I've been listening to Miles Minnick for probably like 2 years. Lecrae. I love Lecrae. Child like Cece. Like the list goes on, honey.
On it.
Like a mosh pit sound, but different. I like that. It was eating down. It was eating down. Make sure y'all drop in the comments. Let us know what y'all are thinking about the music as we are going through the review here. All right, so look, we're gonna run that Abel Terry Too Much Juice back because
y'all ain't get there. So we're gonna run that bike.
With Too Much Juice.
We're gonna run that bike. Don't forget to tap into to be a rising star, where you can win up to a certain amount of money each month. Go check it out.
Show me panda. Yeah, I got more definition than an HD camera with a mouthpiece slicker than them boys from Atlanta. Carolina country boy with a whole lot of swagger. God damn it, I got too much juice. There ain't a nigga in the world that can hold a candle. Cold-blooded type of nigga with a Rick James mantle. Dripping sauce on your girl's couch, so blow grandma. God damn it, I got too much juice. One watch hard cook the setup, jumps the boogie. Slid up in the club with a bitch looking like Snooki. Whispered in my ear, she wanna do the oochie coochie. I'm like, ooh la la la. Blah blah blah. Watch how I get with it, get with it, girl. You bring it to my friends, I'm with it, girl. Pick which one you want, we can split it, girl. I got too much juice. I got more definition than an HD camera with a mouthpiece slicker than them boys from Atlanta. Carolina country boy with a whole lot of swagger. God damn it, I got too much juice. There ain't a nigga in the world that can hold a candle. Cold-blooded type of nigga with a Rick James man. Dripping sauce on your...
God damn it, I got too much juice.
This was okay. Listen,
Hey.
that laughing. You hear me? Shay Boogie said, "This my type of vibe. Let's go." Okay, period.
Let's
Period.
go. Let's
And
go.
shout out to Gino, my boy. His name is Abel Terry. An amazing songwriter. Lyrics.
Let's go, Gino.
Like, shout out to Gino. Shout out to Gino. All right, so who we got next on the press? Hey, yo, please.
He sent us another one called Jump On It. Abel Terry.
Okay, so it's another one. Well, skip. Let's go to a different one.
All right.
We'll come back to it.
So we got Bod 12.
Thuga. Shout out to my boy Thuga in the building. He said he's through. All right.
All right, I guess we're gonna play this Black Blue Cane Dojo.
Yeah.
Oh, well then we'll do Dre play Megan Good.
I'm smiling cause I'm wildin', but you really tryna hit it. If you with it, shit, I'm with it. What's up? You know, play straight from the hood. Everything Megan good. I got a pocket full of dollars. All these hoes tryna holler. If you with it, shit, I'm with it. What's up? No, I take them straight to the hood. Tell them everything Megan good. LRG, I'm a fresh little bastard. I hit the party feeling larger than when Shaq got drafted with this celebrity mystique. Hoes bugging and tugging my clothes. The only thing missing is some cameras flashing. I grabbed a handful of ass, handed her back pocket. She got offended, turn around and calm down. Looked up, hold that, who that playboy? I'm about to say, boy. And the other nigga when I got backed up out my space, smacked up in his face, act up in his place. Tell your nigga, go ahead. Leave the flow red with his shit, hit his strip, get more bread. Listen, is you kidding? I ain't blood, I ain't crippin'. Young boss, nigga, leave a trail of sauce, bitches dip in play. Now let's begin this. They jealous cause us fellas are BSB in this. Yeah, I'm a felon, but shit, look at my wrist. Trying to touch a real figure, holla at a real nigga, move something. Fuck with the crew when you do front. The man, he don't talk, he gon' do something. Shit, if he talk, I'ma shoot something. Now I'm playing low, mama, I'm just saying though.
Hey.
Okay. With Dre play with Megan Good. That was another bouncer.
He said he from the West. He got that West Coast flow. No, he's actually right here from Greensboro, North Carolina. Right here at the house. That's what I be saying when I say North Carolina got it. We got it. Dang on it.
They just need to do something with it,
I
dog
didn't
on
mean
it.
to get that upset with y'all. I'm sorry. I think I might have lost us a viewer or two with all that yelling. I'm sorry. But we got it. North Carolina has it. You heard me.
We got
All
it,
right,
Mike.
Let me see. So I want to jump right into the Keep It a Band. I'm not even gonna hold y'all because we haven't done one of these in a few weeks. So I'm very, very excited to be able to tap in with y'all. All right, so you're locked into 40K Radio, and the next part, this is the Keep It a Band. Now listen, this ain't a rule book. It ain't written in stone, but it is something to think about.
Go by.
We were just having a conversation that might make a few artists shift in their seats a little bit. If you can't perform it, should you release it? Not saying every record has to be a stadium moment or a stadium hit. Not saying studio magic is illegal or it shouldn't happen. But when the mic is live and the track drops and there's no safety net, can you stand behind what you're putting out? Because the studio lets you dream big, but the stage tells the truth every single time.
Every time.
So we're not judging. But we are asking the question as creators, as listeners, and as people who love and work with the music craft. Let's keep it a band. So, Prez, you had a little commentary about this already. If you cannot perform it, should you release it?
I mean, it depends because see, every song ain't made to perform, and every song ain't made to drop. So, I would say it's on the 50-50 level. Half of your songs you can't perform. And the other half you probably won't ever perform.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a thing that's on the fence, I would say.
For me, and I guess it's hard if this is outside the box looking in because I don't actually make music, more so just working along the lines. But for me, I would like to see an artist with most of the tracks that you put out. You should be able, I think that you should make sure that you're able to perform it. I know that every song can't be that. I know there are some one-offs here and there where the tempo may be too fast or whatever the case may be where they're not performable, but every song is not a performance song. And I think this is actually a better topic as far as helping artists to narrow down what songs are performance worthy and what songs are not, because I've seen 1,000,001. Well, not 1,000,001. We haven't quite seen 1,000,001, but we've seen thousands of artists.
Yeah, I mean,
and we critique every performance. It doesn't matter. Like, we don't have to be judging. It don't have to be our event. Like, if we are there,
Yeah, we
just to
saying
be
something.
there. Like, believe you me, we are talking about the talent in the building because we really be extending resources and opportunities to other artists. So, and I can't tell you how many artists I've seen. I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't have picked that as a performance song. You can't perform it. You're out of breath. The song is too fast, or you don't know how to use your backtrack.
Yeah, I would say some artists don't know when they got performance songs and when they just got play songs. Like some songs as an artist, some songs we write to perform. It's like, all right, I'm gonna write this song because I want to perform this type of song, so I'm gonna write this for this. And then some songs you got. I just want to write this. I just want to get this off my chest because I just want people to listen to what I'm feeling instead of trying to visualize it. But I want you to hear it.
Right. Well, stage presence matters more than studio perfection. Well, why does stage presence matter more than studio perfection? A polished studio record means nothing if you can't command a room. If
That's
you
right.
have a great record and it's amazing to listen to and you can run up all your streams, it means absolutely nothing if you cannot get on stage and stand on 10 toes with that song. And let's be
Not a
real.
damn.
As an artist, most of your money comes from shows.
Yeah,
The
majority.
streaming money is not nothing. It's not hitting for nothing. You got to make 1 million streams to make a decent amount.
Unless you're doing Drake numbers, don't even look at
the
streaming.
streams, like the streaming numbers, is more so for you to be able to support what you can bring when you're selling yourself for the paid shows. That's what your streaming numbers are for. But if you can't command a room during a performance, you're not going to get many of them, which means you won't be making no bags off of performances, and that's the money that you keep. That's the money that you get to keep amongst yourselves.
I just went to work and made a bag.
If you have managers or if you're signed to a label and they have whatever percentage or whatever your contract is with them, that show money is the majority of your money.
It is.
Because that show money, you're not splitting with the engineers. You're not splitting with the producers. You might have to break it off with your label, maybe possibly depending on what your setup is, but it cuts a lot of hands out of your pocket with your show money, and you make more off of a show than you would make off of streams. If you do 10 shows, you made more than you made off of them 10 streams by a whole lot, So fans don't remember perfect vocals. They remember energy. They remember confidence. And they remember the connection that they have with you when you're on stage. You can miss a note and still win the crowd. But if you're stiff or nervous or glued to the mic stand like you're scared to move around,
Right.
people tune out real fast. They'll go outside, take a smoke break, hit the bar, start talking, all kinds of other than listening to you. Literally, I just seen this happen at a show that we was at a few weeks ago. There was an artist on stage performing, and when I say the whole room erupted in conversation because it was boring.
Completely.
It was 1,000% boring. Nobody was into it, to the point where while the person was performing, the curator had to say, hey, respect the mic, because everyone had gone off on a tangent.
Gone. Completely.
Most artists don't lose opportunities because their music is bad. They lose them because they can't perform their music. I ain't gonna say that it's trash. There is some trash music out here.
In your computer, please.
There is some trash music out here, but most artists don't lose. They don't lose out on opportunities because music is trash. Because there are people that we know, there are people right now that support trash music. So we see it every day right here in Greenville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's nothing new. But if you can't command a room, you lost your opportunity. What you think, Prez? Like, how important is like that stage presence and that stage performance? Like, because
It's very important. It's very important because without stage presence, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna get nobody to want to listen to you, to want to come pay attention, or to want to come back to see your music, or to hear your music, or to see you perform. Like don't like my homie Bam. He go by Superstar now. He done changed his name from I Am Bam to Superstar. But I love to see I Am Bam where Superstar perform, because he put on a performance every time. Like, he just go into this character that he is and give you a show. And then after that, it's like he flip a switch and he's somebody else totally different, a cool, calm, collected person. But when he on that stage, it's like this switch flips in his head, and he become this whole other person. And that's what a lot of artists gotta find. You gotta find that other person that's in you, and put that out there on that stage. Or if that's you for real, then put that out there on the stage. Let them people know who you are. You gotta connect with people. Definitely gotta connect.
Gotta connect with the people for sure. How to practice performances with no budget. So you don't need a tour bus and you don't need a rehearsal studio in order to level up.
If you got a mirror and a hairbrush, a comb, some clippers, anything, a butter knife, stand in the mirror, do your joint.
Recreation centers, gyms that have those wall-to-wall mirrors, any of those places you can use. We know
Move that stuff around in the living room you got.
because we do it. Our rehearsals take place
Record
all
yourself.
kinds of different places. We've had rehearsals outside. We've used outside theaters, outside stages. We've used basketball courts. We've used the shelters at parks before. We've used recreation centers. We've used studios that have like podcasts. Or we will wherever we gotta get it in, baby. We gonna get it in because that performance is going to be right. So you don't need a lot of money. You
See, the good thing,
right there in your living room, move that coffee table and push that chair back and get busy.
the good thing about a stage is you can make one anywhere, out of anything.
All you need is a box you off a square,
Well, that's it. Box you off a square, and you got a stage.
and you got your stage right there. Record yourself on your phone. Critique it like a fan would if you had released the performance online. Perform at open mics, showcases, pop-ups, backyard events, weddings. Rehearse your breathing control, mic control, not just your lyrics.
Do your own events at the crib.
Practice with your performance track so you get used to where you're at.
Know your lyrics.
Coming in at.
Learn your lyrics.
So you know where you can take pauses and breaks during your during your delivery to help with your breath control. There are a lot of things that you can do that will perfect that will help you with booking shows that will pay you in the long run. And it's not just this, because it's a culmination of things. You have to do quite a few different things, to get to a place where people are willing to actually pay you for a performance. But the performance matters.
You want to get paid to perform? Get your ticket sales up.
It matters.
That's it.
Yeah. If you can perform your song with no effects, no hype man, no crowd, that's when you know it's ready. If anybody out there is asking, well, when do I know when the song is ready to perform? When you can do it with no help, no nothing. You can rap it. You don't even need the instrumental, bitch. I like to give me something to pretend like it's a mic and I'm about to rap it right now.
Right now.
Once you're there, then you know that song is performance ready. When you don't have to think about it, you can get out there and have a good time and really give a show. That's when you know.
If you're a group, you ought to know each other lyrics, so that way you can help each other out on stage.
This is very true. So let's talk about this one real fast. The difference between an artist and a performance. Big diamonds. Not the little ones. S to the
D to the M to the G to the
period. Big diamonds, not the little ones. Fuck y'all talking about. No, I'm just playing. But look, the difference between an artist and a performer. Okay. Before I give you the difference, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Have you ever heard a song that you loved? That was your joint, and then you saw it perform live and felt like something was missing?
Like, what did I just watch?
You know, that I've had that happen a few times back when they used to do Super Jam.
That used to be my shit, bro.
Yeah,
Super Jam used to be the shit, bro.
Yeah, but it's a few people that performed during Super Jam where I really love the song, but it didn't give that.
Yeah.
When you got on stage. I want to say the first time Rick Ross came here, he didn't give that for me.
I'm a boss. That's because that nigga was big and fat. He couldn't move around the stage like that. He was out of breath. Oh.
So let's talk about the differences.
Give me back my chicken wings.
An artist makes music. A performance delivers a performer delivers
an experience.
It is something that you go home and you're still talking about it. You're still excited about it. 2 weeks later, you're still telling people about the amazing experience you had at this show, seeing this particular performance.
And now they want to go see it.
Artists hope people feel it. Performers make people feel it. You're going to feel me while I'm up here occupying your time. That's what I meant when I said you have to be able to command the room. Okay, you can have bars, you can have vocals, you have great production, but if you don't know how to work a stage, if you do not know how to read a room,
You
you
gonna have a
don't know how
problem.
to control your nerves, you're leaving your impact.
Now hold
right there
on,
the
hold
road.
on, hold on. You're gonna always have a nerve problem because I still get them now.
But
You just gotta
have to
learn how to.
control them, is what I said. Control your nerves. You
Yeah.
can't let that get in the way of the performance that you put without you.
And I ain't gonna say you gotta learn how to control it. You just gotta learn how to get through it. Cause you can't control butterflies. That shit just gonna come regardless.
If you learn how to move through this,
But
not you learn how to
once you
control
get
it.
up there, and long as you know your music and your set, you'll be all right. The butterflies gonna go away probably about midway through your set. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this shit now. I got it. Then that shit gonna be gone. But the first part, oh no, you gonna have the heebie-jeebies. You gonna have that. You gonna need to go take a shit, a piss, everything. Everything gonna hit you all at once. You can just like, oh my God. Yeah, it be like that. For real, man. You get the BGs, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, but if you saying like you gotta persevere and push through it, is that not you learning how to control it? Because you can't just get up there and be nervous.
No.
Listen to me, friend. Let me finish. Because you can't get up there and just be nervous and only rap the song, because that's not giving an experience. You have to control those nerves so that you're able to give the experience that you want to give to your crowd.
But some people can't control their nerves.
I mean, but that's where practice comes in. That's why we have.
But even with practice, I'm saying when you get up there with new folk every time, it don't matter how many times you practice with that, it's never gonna change.
You gotta find a way to cope.
No.
You gotta find a way to cope.
No, yeah, but I keep doing it over and over and over again. Even though it ain't, it's repetition. You're gonna get used to it, but you still gonna get butterflies regardless.
But friend, we're not really talking about the being nervous. We're talking about the performance aspect of it, because you can't let your nerves affect the experience that you're giving for this performance.
And that's easier said than done, my friend.
It was easy, friend, but it has to be done.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta,
keep doing better,
you still gotta,
you're not getting paid.
you still gotta get through it. You still gotta go through it. But I'm just saying, the butterflies ain't gonna never leave. No matter how hard you try to make that shit go away, it ain't gonna never leave. You just gotta fight through that butterfly shit, and then you'll be all right.
Friend, we're not saying that the nervousness goes away, but what we are saying is you have to learn to control it. We're not saying, oh, you gotta suppress it, you gotta get rid of it, but you have to control it in order for you to be able to give the performance that you intend to give, so that you get more paid shows. We're talking about paid performances.
I know that.
The crowd can see if you're nervous, so you got to control it. Exactly, Bug. That's what I'm saying. You got to figure out how to do whatever you got to do, but that's where the practice comes in. Practice in front of different people if that's what you got to do. That's why open mics are good spaces for people that are just starting to perform.
I mean, I don't know. I must be saying it wrong or something. I guess, cause. But next, anyway, go ahead.
All right, so look, real talk. Labels, managers, and fans don't fall in love with potential. They fall in love with the performances. And I'm not gonna lie, there are so many artists right now that I'm like hella fans for them, and not because I heard their music first. I seen them perform somewhere and was like, girl, you put on a hell of a motherfucking performance, and it stuck with me. So now every time they're performing somewhere, if I'm in the building, oh, I gotta wait and see this. After a while, I'm starting to learn some of the words to the song. Now I'm listening to it on my own at home, and you're getting streams from me all off of the impression that you left on me when you hit the stage. And that's for me as a person that's not performing music. I just have a love for the craft. Before you release the next song, I'm gonna just say this, okay? Ask yourself a few of the following questions. Well, before you release the song that you intend to perform, I take that back. Not even before you release it. When you're choosing the songs for your set list, and when you are trying to decide if this is a song that you should perform or not, these are a few things you should ask yourself. Can I perform this confidently without backing tracks? Can I perform it with nothing but the instrumental and still feel as confident? Can I move, breathe, and connect while I'm performing this song? Can I hold the crowd's attention for 3 minutes with this song? With what I'm doing as I'm performing this song, can I hold everybody's attention in this room for 3 minutes. Maybe not everybody, but majority for 3 minutes. Because the truth is simple. The stage exposes everything that your engineer can hide in the studio. And that's real. If you cannot perform it, definitely don't add it to your set list. I would say not necessarily don't release it, but I will be something that I would push as a single, because a single you're going to need to perform. A single, a single is what you're marketing. It's what you are pushing for the people to listen to. So if they're coming to see you, they want to hear that song. So it wouldn't be something I would suggest to release as like a single, but maybe like a filler track. You know, the great filler track. Build it, rehearse it, live it, and then drop that shit on the stage. Okay. Did you have anything else to put in at your
Nada.
Okay, listen. Tom said you got to be able to jump off the cliff to fly. There was some old.
Not all of them make it off the cliff.
All of them don't. Look, there was some old country shit 2 times. I just wanted to let you know. You got to jump off the cliff to fly.
But not all of them make it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what was his name? Icarus tried to fly too, burnt the wings right off his ass. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like this sometimes. All right, so look, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with us for the Keep It a Band. I have 2 listener questions, and these questions are for you guys. Artists, what scares you more? Forgetting your lyrics on stage, or the crowd not reacting at all? Like you rapping and moving around and you trying to connect and everybody is just standing.
The crowd not reacting at all, because you can do some fugazi shit where you forget your lyrics.
If the people standing still and it's all creepy.
Yeah, you ain't shit you can do about that. Nothing. I don't care.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, back to the crib.
Back to the drawing board for that one. So what y'all think? What's worse? My artist that's tapped in the chat right now. Which one is worse? Forgetting your lyrics on stage or no crowd reaction?
But if they rocking with the song and you forget your lyrics, you could just be up there like, hey, and go back to the hook.
Literally,
you know what I'm saying? They play that shit off.
Leo gonna kill me, but literally Leo just did it at a show the other day, because the song is not released yet, but he's performed it in a few places and it is taking off with the people.
Yeah.
And when he performed it in Charlotte, he wasn't expecting for anyone to be singing along to the song other than us. And when it got to the hook, he heard so many people responding back to him that he forgot to start the second verse. He went back to the hook, but it was so smooth the way he did it.
Yeah, you didn't know.
The
Only people that knew is us, because we know the song. So if you don't know the song, you would never know that he fucked up.
Trying to give cues as I'm hearing it get into the part of the song where the hook is coming back up, because now he's kind of just jumped into the second verse and he's just taking it from there. So now when I'm hearing the cues, I'm like, and then when we got there, I just started singing the chorus real loud, so he would run right on into it, and it was perfect. It was perfect. Nobody knew. The whole crowd was still rocking. The guys that were standing next to me,
I'm sitting over there like, did this nigga change his
they had
set?
no idea.
This nigga put on a performance set for real.
They had no clue what was going on.
Nah, none. But see, that's what it come with when you know how to cover your track.
Yep, and when you've been really working at your craft and mastering the art of performing and performances. Times don't laugh. I'm serious. He did that thing though. My boy did that thing though. I gotta give it up to him. Shout out to Leo. That was a smooth save, boy. You hear me? Book said I hate to forget my lyrics, and it happens to the best, even me. Period. Girl, sometimes I'm in here and I'm looking at the stuff I'm supposed to be talking about and forget.
Hey sis, but you ain't gotta worry. You know I know all your lyrics, so even if you fuck up, I got your bike. I got your bike.
He said he got your follow-up, sis. All right, so what scares you more? Oh, well, that was the one question. I didn't mean to ask the same question 2 times. All right, so that was the question. What scares you more? Y'all keep dropping those answers in the comments for us. We are going to jump into a couple other songs here, and then we're going to get into the I Got a Question segment, because I always got a question. Who we got next to the press? Hey, yo, please.
Black Luke Kane with Dojo.
Yeah. Damn, okay. Huh. You know, welcome to the dojo, nigga. Welcome. I'm 24/7 like the Waffle House, nigga. I'm just like the Waffle House, though, you feel? Why? Pull it to the dojo, trap on wham. Got a good ticket, I ain't taxing Uncle Sam. Work so good when they hit it, say damn. Ask about me in the city, bet they know who I am. A dog, he a Muslim, but his trap going ham. We ain't worried about shit, we just running another band. Got deals on the way in about jet land. I'ma run that bitch up, I'ma stick to the plan like, you go through it, I done ran up the bag. Like real deal, bud, on these shit. I done ran up the bag. Like ran it up just to run it back down. I done ran up the bag. These niggas, they talkin', they hella mad. My ex, she just tell me she hella sad. Sitting in the kitchen with a block of yay. My damn flip phone jumping like a Michael J. I just took the order, now I'm about to make the play. Wife cooking dinner on the stove, I'm in the microwave. Good size, smell that bitch from a mile away. I saw the nigga 10 bags and I'm miles away. Gotta hit the road to do a show, pops make the play. Trapping those at the good side, get the boots. What a shot you need.
Yeah, that nigga voice is different.
I almost want to say give me mystical, but deeper.
Give me a boom bop bow.
What y'all was thinking about that one? I don't know. I would let it ride.
Let it
I
ride.
would bump it. I ain't gonna dump it. I'll let that one ride. I could bop to it going down the street and look like, who is this? And then forget about it when I get to where I'm going.
Forget about it.
The Tom said.
Forget about it.
Tom said it's the moments that scare me. So like a certain crowd reaction that make you forget something. That's what it do for me sometimes. Not scared per se, but coming from a battle rap background, that was always something in the back of my mind. Also, shifting the craft and performing is different from battle rap to music performances. That is very, very true. I tell people all the time, you can be the most crafted lyricist, but if you're trying to sell records, it ain't all about your balls. It ain't all about your balls. We got to fine tune a few things and switch a few things around because people are looking for more than that. So yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Who we got next on the press? Hey yo,
Rockin' some and Guap Lingo.
Rockin' some. Oh, that's Slug. All right, we got Slug.
Hey, nah, for real. Hey, I'm in love with this switch on my Glock, nigga. Money you ever know. Fuck, nigga. I got Mikey with me for sure. Something just go with the flow. Niggas be talking like they really stepping, but ain't really stepping. That shit getting old. I'm really slanging that pressure. I run with the devil. We stepping, we breaking your toes. I became friends with the Reaper. You think that you blessed to protect it? We taking your soul. We getting bags and we stay in the trap. Let me know what you need. It's a half or a whole. Please don't feel like you tough. If it's something that's stuck, then we slide in the day. Cause you know what I'm on. You know I got lean in my cup. Got me sleepy as fuck. And I don't sip this shit for a cold. And I don't really fuck with no new niggas. Tell you the truth. Cause I don't really know what they on. Rocket. If I up on this bitch, I'm a rocket. Say they finna come slide to them stop. I don't know what you finna come do, but I'm poppin'. Rocket. If I up on this bitch, I'm a rocket. We gon' send his ass off like a rocket. Ay, get him out of here. Pop me a jigger, I'm feeling like AWOL. Spin on your block and I'm taking your face off. We get them.
All right,
They was rocking.
All right, it was.
Bump.
The song was doing
Bump.
exactly what it said. That was a bump for me. Yeah. But that I'll put that one on the playlist and listen to it again. I like that, yeah, for sure. I like that one. What y'all was thinking about that one? Y'all like that? Y'all was rocking with that? Y'all wasn't rocking with that? Because they were rocking. Song called Rocking. All right, look, who we got next on the press?
Max Elite, speak to him.
Okay. My boy Max Elite, we speak to him.
I still don't gotta miss it up. I still don't gotta miss it up. 3-way voicemail, I ain't picking up. And I try to bad, had to pick it up.
Music. This money been talking to me and the speaker so fluent. I'm trying to run it up and send it straight out the pockets. I feel like the Brewers. 1 foot in the church and 1 foot in the street. Yeah, my tire was cut like a movie. I got a clip in the Ruger for niggas who scooping it. 3-way voicemail, I ain't picking up. Bad, had to pick it up. Drinking for the paint, change in the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4 grains in the blunt. I've been fighting on my demons, we been going for a minute, but it feel like we throwing hands for the love. I just do it for the line now. Feeling like we living off a light now. Black man, white cop, hands up, no touchdown. You either cop a grave or a bust down. Young ass nigga from the east side. If she rock out, girl like he high. This ever to the shit you more like EA. I'm trying to say try like E5. Heartbeat, no revive. Used to get the bus to the east side. Now push whips like push drop, push up, open no key fight. Rolling up, press up through the peace sign. We ride 2 blocks, connect on east side. I'd rather spend time with my bitch, chilling on my toes than I would about the beach side. A nigga how the fuck till the heat down. Apologize, it's to my demise. It's a brighter day. I open up the sky to the 4 ways, to the 4 times. Signals in the sky, signals in the cloud. You can feel my soul, you can feel my vibe. Love pass away, but it's passing mine. Straight fade away, but I'm living mine. I ain't got no time. Yeah, music, music, music. Music, music, music.
Okay, that was Malik Zach. We'll speak to him. We're gonna play one more while Coco gone. We're gonna play Keep That Bit by Dooley X. Keep that bit.
Now you know we needed one for the niggas. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got rich. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got lit. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, don't call her my bitch. If I ain't have a daughter, I'll pimp me a bitch. Drop the hoe off, you think I work for lip, still MOB, so you know I'm getting rich. Every time we fuck, she give me head like lights. She ain't my hoe for the street stoplights. Even when I'm wrong, bitch, I could've been right. I don't like to be mean, so have a nice life. Call me Dooley X out the guilty county. Bitch looking for me on my head like a bounty. Swear the bitch is square, so she can't be around me. Had the X out the square, now she can't be around me. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got rich. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got lit. For my hits, you keep that bitch. And for my hits, you keep that bitch. Keep that bitch, man, I'd rather use lotion. I know she really mad when the hoe start posting. Thought she was a wife, she out here still hoe. Let the hoe go, so tonight we toasted. Fly ass nigga make a bitch look twice. Started selling grams and it changed my life. Gotta stay strapped cause these bitches ain't right. I beat the pussy up, knock it out, fight night. I put it in her mouth if she ever talk back. I break a bitch back, probably never text back. All in the gut, she could feel me in the back. Addicted, then I know she gon' blow me like I'm crack.
For my head, you can keep that bit. For my head, you can keep that bit. Let go. Now do that. That's about to be my theme song for the new year right there, brother. For my head, you can keep that bit. That's right. Send it to all your exes right now. Fungi out right now. Just send it to them. Say, for my head, you can keep that bit. Send that to their boyfriend or their girlfriend, whoever it is that they dating right now. Send that song to them. For my head, you can keep that bit.
I hate that I missed that because Dooley X, that's my joint. For my head, you keep that.
Nah, fuck that. You ain't miss nothing. We about to run that right on bike. That's a theme song right there. That's a theme song of the new year.
Now you know we needed one for the niggas. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got rich. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got lit. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, don't call her my bitch. If I ain't have a daughter, I'll pimp me a bitch. Drop the hoe off, you think I work for lip, still MOB, so you know I'm getting rich. Every time we fuck, she give me head like lights. She ain't my hoe for the street stoplights. Even when I'm wrong, bitch, I could've been right. I don't like to be mean, so have a nice life. Call me Dooley X out the guilty county. Bitch looking for me on my head like a bounty. Swear the bitch is square, so she can't be around me. Had the X out the square, now she can't be around me. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got rich. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got lit. For my hits, you keep that bitch. And for my hits, you keep that bitch. Keep that bitch, man, I'd rather use lotion. I know she really mad when the hoe start posting. Thought she was a wife, she out here still hoe. Let the hoe go, so tonight we toasted. Fly ass nigga make a bitch look twice. Started selling grams and it changed my life. Gotta stay strapped cause these bitches ain't right. I beat the pussy up, knock it out, fight night. I put it in her mouth if she ever talk back. I break a bitch back, probably never text back. All in the gut, she could feel me in the back. Addicted, then I know she gon' blow me like I'm crack. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got rich. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. For my hits, you keep that bitch. Ever since you left, yeah, nigga got lit. For my hits, you keep that bitch. And for my hits, you keep that bitch.
None. We don't have none. Come over here, you keep that. Come over here, you keep that. Hey, listen.
Play that whole thing.
Shout out to Dooley X. Y'all remember him performing it at my birthday band
yes,
last
I
year?
do.
But what? I begged Dooley to come out of retirement, please, and I just need you to come perform for me one time.
Just one time.
Do one time.
One time for the one time.
I was in the corner barefoot having a ball.
She was. And was slumped before the end of the show.
No. That was the year before last. I was not drunk this year. This year I was up and crying.
Yeah.
Last Last year, I
Year
was
before
drinking
last,
every
she was
day.
slumped and sleep, and this year she was crying.
Coco's not a big drinker, and everybody kept buying me drinks that night. I had like 5 or 6 drinks, and 2 hours into the party was going on, and I didn't
And
know
she wasn't going nowhere.
I was under
But
the table, not.
I was like,
took my
not
shoes off.
in the middle of the show. This
Took my
nigga
shoes
is
off.
over here snoring.
This year, I pulled my wig off. That's what happened at my party this year. I was dancing so much this year, I had to pull my wig off.
Lord Jesus, this time every year.
Yeah, I had my lace front popping, and I was in there getting busy. It started getting too hot because I couldn't sit still. I went to the car, pulled that lace front off, and came back with these dreads. But everybody's so used to seeing me in my little locks, they didn't even realize I took the wig off.
Mm-mm.
They was like, "What you do different?" I took my wig off. You damn sure did. Okay, period. That lets me know y'all be looking at my face. Thank you.
So like a completely different person with that wig on.
Okay. Hold on. What you mean I look different?
You do look different.
I look like me, just without locks.
Yeah, a different person.
Okay, whatever. So, I think I look the same.
No. We're gonna pull up I wish I had a side by side of Coco with dreads and Coco with the wig. Y'all gonna be like, she got a twin.
Coco with hair.
She got a sister.
Coco with the longer, luxurious hair, though. Before I had discovered the wig,
They don't even look the
locks,
same.
baby, was his.
That's the same person.
Anyway, look, so I'm gonna jump into the next segment, which is I got a question.
I got a question.
Buddy, I got a question. So look,
I got a question.
and this question is for y'all too. Okay, don't be stingy about it out in the comments. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the comments for y'all. I want y'all to be able to see it, just in case you're coming in late and you missed it. I want you to still be able to answer my damn question. So, guys,
Answer the question. Got a question.
What tastes good, hot or cold?
So, I only drink it hot because I don't care for it cold, but some people like it hot and cold. I would go with coffee.
I ain't drinking no cold ass coffee. Well, that's coffee. It's a cold ass coffee.
That's cold coffee.
Yeah. See, me, I was gonna say brownies, hot or cold. I can eat either way. Like that could be
Cookies. Yeah, you can eat them hot or cold.
Yeah. Let me see. What's another one?
Ice cream and cake and cake.
I ain't gonna lie. Depending on where it's from, a pizza, nigga, you ain't got to warm my pizza up. Let me get it.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Depending on where you get the pizza from. Oh, baby, I eat the pizza.
You gonna eat the pizza, Anime? Eat the pizza.
You ain't even got to warm that stuff up. You pass me a little napkin or something right fast. I was gonna say that too, Bug. Tea.
Oh yeah, tea.
Yeah, tea is good, hot or cold. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so we got tea, we got coffee, we got brownies, spinach.
They got spinach dip.
Yeah, if you make me a spinach dip, I eat the spinach cold. This
Yeah,
is
because when I worked at Applebee's, we put our spinach dip in the bowl, put the cheese on top, put it in the little warmer thing, let the cheese brown, and then you pull it out. That shit was piping hot.
I was just saying, I ain't gonna lie, I still warm up all my spinach dip though, but you can't eat spinach dip cold. So true, spinach is another good one. Okay, these some good ones, Bugs. These some good ones. What she say? Cheese. Yeah. I prefer me a little cheese.
Eggs.
I ain't eat no cold ass eggs. You on your own.
You eat a boiled egg in a salad. That's cold.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, be specific about how you gonna use it. I ain't eat no scrambled eggs cold. You can kill that. Hang it up. Not for me.
Hey, yo, Doe, let me out.
Hey, yo, Doe. Let me out. They done killed Joe. Hey, yo, Doe. Let me out. Because I ain't eat no cold ass scrambled eggs. It's not happening. And you can't warm up scrambled eggs. That's not something that's going to be my next question.
A sub.
Oh, a sub. Yes. That's a good one. Depending on what kind of sub, but yes. Because the cold cut meant to be cold. Please don't warm up my cold cut. I might cuss you. Yeah.
Oh, no, I might want my cold cut toasted.
All right, so look, whether you eat it hot or cold or straight out the fridge at 2 a.m., we see where y'all heads at. The question definitely told us more about you than you think, but let's keep it moving. I got a question. As a partner. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting I got to put the question in here for y'all. Hot coochie is crazy. When is I ain't eating Boogie, you crazy. I ain't eating no damn chicken cold.
Who won't? She
Oh, well, on a salad, like a grilled chicken on the salad, but I still like even my grilled chicken to be a little warm on my salad. I don't know, something about the way they told us about salmonella and E. coli. I don't want to eat no type of chicken that ain't warmed up. I'm scared. I'm scared. But you talk about cold coochie is crazy. Because when do the coochie get cold? When it's freezing? And it's hot when it's hot outside?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm out of here. All right, so I got a question.
It's cold coochie season now.
As a cold coochie season is out crazy.
CC.
Out crazy.
CCS.
As a partner, what's one thing you had to unlearn to have more healthy relationships? For me, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna be accountable. I'm gonna go first.
You said was one thing you had to unlearn?
Unlearn to have more healthy relationships. I had to unlearn feeling like I had to be right. I had to unlearn that. I still struggle with that sometimes.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
I still struggle with that sometimes. Like in my business relationships, as you can see, because here this one go with his foolishness. But I'm getting better at it. I will say that. I've always been one that has been good at accountability. I can be accountable. I don't have a problem with saying, okay, I fucked up on that, my bad. Well, oh, that's my bad. Well, especially if I see that I'm wrong. However,
well, she be Stevie Wonder to a lot of shit.
the me wanting to be right part, it used to cause me to fight a lot of battles I didn't have to fight. So I guess that's what I got better at. Not necessarily not wanting to be right, because I still be wanting to be right. I don't know who likes being wrong. Who like being in the wrong? Nobody. But I've gotten better at
What? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I mean, and if I'm wrong, I can take accountability for being wrong, but nobody likes to be wrong. Like, let's be real. Who's like, yep, I was wrong about that.
But that's if you ain't wrong, how you gonna learn from it?
See, you're taking it deeper than what I'm saying. What I'm saying is no one likes to be wrong. Like, yes, being wrong is a part of life because you have to learn lessons. That's how you figure out missteps and figure out how to go back and do the right thing. However, nobody wants to be wrong. Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, yep, want to be wrong today. Nobody does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a thing.
I might be wrong today all day.
What I will say is that I feel like maybe the better thing to say is that I had to learn to choose my battles. Every battle was not my battle to fight. Sometimes you can let it slide. You don't have to say something. Just because move on. Just move on. Move on. I'm learning to move on. That's something I had to unlearn. It's not knowing how to keep it moving. What about you, friend?
Learning to be by myself.
To have a healthy relationship?
Yeah. Because I ain't never been by myself. I always been one after the next. So now, it's like,
okay.
You gotta learn to be
so
like,
for your next relationship, you feel like you'll be in a healthier space because you've taken time to yourself.
Right.
Okay. I can get behind that. I actually think that's super healthy. Everyone should do it. Mine or yours? Okay. But yeah, okay. I can get behind that. Kudos to Prince for that one. What about you guys? What's one thing you had to unlearn to have a more healthy relationship?
some of y'all had to learn how to shut the fuck up.
That's also equally me. And you can always tell these days, like even like I'm not in a relationship at the moment, but even like on day to day, like you can see when I'm trying to shut the fuck up, like because I've been like. It's like it's trying to make its way out, and I'm just fighting it.
So technically, that ain't necessarily shutting the fuck up, because
it is because I'm being quiet because I know I need to.
But your mind ain't.
My mind ain't being quiet, but my mouth is. That's the point. Now, my mind, ain't nobody never said nothing about shutting your mind up. Now, my mind gonna run. I'm a Gemini. I think all day, and I think for 3 different niggas, okay? Right? That's never gonna happen. But what I have learned to do is put my top lip and my bottom lip together. And shut up when I need to. Okay.
I shut up.
Learn to listen and stop talking. Yeah. I think that's a common thing with us, just as women in general. We do listen a lot, but because we have to direct so much shit, we're so used to talking. Sometimes we just have to take a step back and completely shut up. Just
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I am proud of my sister.
Come on now.
For these last couple of years that we have been on this journey with the Lord.
Come on now.
My sister has changed so much.
The Lord will come in and work it right on out. Heard you got a light bill due. He'll work it out.
Work it out.
Period. Better know.
Because at first,
I'm on the rent too. Work it out.
hey, my sister would fire off on you real quick, boys. Hey, don't make Boogie mad. But now, shoot, it's gonna take a whole lot.
Yeah, that I can identify with Boogie on that, but it took me a long time. It's probably took me like 10, 12 years to get that under control, to be able to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk away. And even sometimes now, like I be fighting with myself. Walk away, go back. Walk away, go back. Like, boy, I be glitching.
Hey, speaking of glitch, I seen a cat yesterday get hit by a car and rolled into a ball and unballed and took off running like it was running across the street the first time. And in mid-flight,
in the Matrix,
it glitched. It was like and smack dab into a tree and disappeared. I said, what the fuck?
It glitched. We in the Matrix.
I was riding down the street.
Yes, he will do it, Boogie, and he will do it every time. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will. Period. Better know it. All right, so look, I don't want to hold you all too long, okay? If that question didn't touch you, either you lying or you single not on purpose, okay? But nah, that was real. All right, so let's get into this next motherfucking stop. Okay, let's get into the next one. I got a question. Let me get it copied up for y'all right fast. Y'all gonna love this. Maybe not. Maybe not. But we're gonna ask it anyway. At your big grown age that you is right now, whatever big grown age you is, because we all different big grown ages, right? At your big grown age that you is, what's one thing you won't see yourself doing, no matter if you pressured or what?
Bungee jumping. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to accidentally on purpose fall to my death neither, so I understand.
Nah, I skydive. I will do that. But put my feet to a rope and tying it and just that's hell no.
That's why I said accidentally on purpose jump into your death.
At least with the parachute, I got a chance. I got 2 parachutes.
There was an accident when the cord broke, but you purposely jumped off it. I ain't trying to accidentally on purpose lose my life. I'm cool.
Yeah. Now I skydive all day because we got 2 parachutes, one in the front, one in the bike. If the one in the bike don't open, one in the front should open. Yeah, and if it don't, then hey, we need to be trying to fly to the nearest water.
Period. Y'all gonna cackle, but for me, crack, bitch. What? any hard illicit drugs, bitch. I'm too old, and no matter how much
crack is
no
whack.
matter how much you may
Crack
pressure
is
me,
whack.
baby, I don't want no crack. Go ahead. Give me a just let me get a White Owl or a Game cigar. And I need the pack to be opened. If I know you smoking crack, don't open the pack. I need it to be a fresh pack, fresh out the stove. Bring it to me, and I'm gonna roll my own weed. And don't pass me nothing you roll if I didn't see you roll it, because now I know that you smoke crack.
I need a can. I'm trying to hook us up. I just called.
To what, nigga?
I just called Tyrone, man.
Hook us up to what?
I just called Tyrone Bixby. You know Tyrone about to come over here with that thigh.
I don't know nothing about what the hell you talking about. But at my big grown age, what's going on with you? Shout out to Posy 92. But yeah, at my big grown age, one thing I'm never doing, no matter how much I pressure, is no hard drugs, no crack, no fentanyl, No, none of that. You can't pressure me, baby. I've been rolling with the tree for a long time, and the Lord told me in the Bible, He gave me that one.
Don't worry, we got to fix it all.
That other shit is manufactured, and I don't want it.
It's called Mr. Fix It All.
What's something at y'all's big grown age right now that you don't see yourself doing, no matter how much you're pressured to do it? I don't give a fuck if everybody in the room with me smoking crack, bitch. I got a story for y'all. I've told Prez this story before. I don't know if I've ever told y'all, but when I turned 21, one of my co-workers that worked at my job with me at the time threw me a birthday party at her house. It was me, and she told me to invite all my friends over. She had cooked for me there, brought me bottles. Like, it was a great time. Her brother, and I think her boyfriend at the time. I was excited. Couldn't believe it. I felt so special. Like, oh, you gonna do that for me? We are there.
It was a setup.
We there, we partying, we having a good time because the way her house was built, she had like the upstairs, but she had like a big ass, like actual inside basement, like in downstairs basement. You go around the side, there's a door to the basement, you go in, it's a whole nother big ass space down there. They had like a bar down there, some tables for playing cards. Like, it was the perfect place to have a party. Okay. Period. As the party dwindles on and the night goes on, me and my friends are smoking a little treefa. I've been drinking quite a bit at this point, so I am wasted.
White boy wasted.
I goes right on over to the table with a few nice gentlemen, a few of which I know. We're sitting at the table, and I seen one doing this inside of $1. Okay, and during that time, that was before rolling trays and things were a thing. That's how we used to roll our weed back in the day, in $1 or in your cigar pack. You fold it in half, break your weed down in it, pour it into your cigar, roll it up, you smoke, period. You know what I'm saying? So I seen them breaking the shit down in $1. So I walked out, I said, hey, hell yeah, light that up, and sat down at the table and watched the nigga say, inside that $1. I said,
wrong table. Wrong table. You was at the wrong table. That's what you was at. You was at the wrong guy.
Here all together. When I say my whole party moved upstairs to the front porch, we partied upstairs on the front porch for the rest of the night.
Now, back in my day, that would have been my table. I'd have been like, hey, brother, now is that pure? Or what is that? Because I need me a line of that. Let me get your boy right.
No.
Get your boy right.
I haul ass up out of that basement so motherfucking fast. Once the shot wore off, my feet started moving. And I just went and grabbed all my friends. I said, hey, y'all, we just about to go upstairs to the front porch. Is it okay? Can we play the music off the porch? She said, why y'all going to the porch? It's a little warm down here.
Nah, it's a little warm.
We down here drinking and shit. We need some air. Can we party on the porch? Is that cool?
Shit, me, I've been in there. Line that up.
Mind you,
line that up.
In the basement area because
1, 2, 3. Oh, you gonna give me 3? Thank you.
The neighbors definitely did call the police on us for the noise orders because we was turning up on that porch. Baby, when the police pulled up, I thought that her post on her porch was a dancing pole. Apparently, it was a long night, y'all.
Oh, somebody done slipped you a oozy doozy.
And I had a great time.
They done slipped you a ooh wop.
And my mama came and got me and took me home, and I passed out.
It might didn't go up your nose, but it sure went in that blunt.
And it was a great time from there. But that was my lesson right there. It was a lot of people at that table with that damn $1. Not me though. My wheel is stern. I'm not.
They ain't have to put it in the $1. They put it in that blunt.
5 o'clock freak.
They put it in that L. They put it in that L.
Get out of here. It's not the 5 o'clock freak.
Now wait a minute. It's a difference between crack and cocaine. It's a hell of a wide difference.
Okay, and he also said bungee jumping is wild YT activity.
No.
That's not. I don't. The plane. You're lucky y'all done got me on the plane a few times. I feel comfortable with that. I don't believe in nothing where I gotta take my damn feet off the ground.
Oh yeah, I'll fly now all day long.
Yeah, but now y'all done got me flying. I'm accustomed to that. But jumping out of a plane or bungee jumping, you can kill all this shit. I'm not doing none of that.
Oh no, I'm jumping out of
Give
plane.
me, hold on,
That's
let
gonna.
me finish my testimony. The Lord didn't give me no damn wings, and I ain't jumping out no damn plane.
He did. He blessed us with wings. You get 2 sets. You get 2 sets. You get 2 sets. You get some steel ones and you get some angel wings. The steel ones is the airplanes. And you get your other wings when you die.
Jump out the plane. I'm guaranteed to get the other set.
No, it's a 50-50 chance.
If something go wrong, 50-50 is too much to gamble with my life. The good Lord didn't put me here for that.
So let me ask you this. So if the plane is going down, you got 2 choices. Either jump with this parachute or go down with the ship. Which one you doing? What the fuck? Why you don't jump out closer to the ground for?
I need to get closer to the ground, baby. I can't.
No.
I need to see my probability of making it. I need to see it.
Because the closer you get, the faster that downwind gonna bring you with that plane. That's just like a sinking ship. You don't want to be.
Yeah, okay, all right. Keep fucking around, friend. All of the trips in 2026 we're gonna be driving. You're gonna have to be scared to get back on the damn plane. All right now.
But statistically speaking, flying is the most safest way of travel. You done had more car crashes and
We've seen about 17 planes have airway crashes this year, so I'm not even confident on that anymore.
okay, 17 planes compared to 5 million car wrecks. Look at the statistics. You more likely to die in a car than a plane.
I take my chances with as long as I can see the ground. As long as my feet on the ground, period. Let's just put my feet down. How about that? Just keep me on the ground. Listen, at this big age, peer pressure got to book an appointment first. Okay. If it didn't make sense for me back then, it definitely does not make sense for me now. I know who I am and what I'm not doing and what I'm absolutely not signing up for. So no matter what group chats try it, I won't be.
Lord.
That's that on that. But before we start acting too mature and responsible, let's do what we came here to do. Let's end this thing with our last couple of tracks for tonight. We got a couple final joints to break.
Just let
down.
y'all know all of them was jokes. Don't take none of that shit serious. Okay. That was jokes.
Kiki niggas.
Kiki.
Except one about the party. That was a true story. Okay.
I was just making fun. It's about lining that up. No, we ain't lining nothing.
Joints to we got a couple more joints to break down before we close out the show. So if you riding, chilling, or pretending to work, stay right there. Let's run these last couple of songs and shut this shit down the right way. Make sure y'all keep sharing the live. Who we got next? Ayo Prissy.
If it pull up, it'll be
Tom said, oh nah.
It'll be Double Dash featuring Leo Legend with Speedway.
So we got you ain't even sharing the damn page again, y'all. Look at them. No, just playing. We come in. In the twin.
I can't be late, girl, yeah. Working through the weekdays. Catch me on the speedway. Hit the gas, I'm on the way, girl. I'm on the way, girl. Don't make me wait, girl. Don't make me wait, girl. You on them games, girl, yeah. Chase you through the weekday. Mario Kart Speedway, Double Dash. I can't be late, girl. I can't be late, girl. Don't make me wait, girl. Don't make me wait, girl. Don't make me wait, girl, yeah. Yeah. I'm speeding right now to get there. You can't bite down when I get there. I see fair. Girl, I've been waiting. You been talking to me crazy like you know the
When I get there.
Now you're dripping, girl. It's a wrap for the last minute.
When I get there.
I don't like the production of it. That's the only thing I would say. I couldn't really get into the rest of it because the production on it sounds like a super mix. Like they didn't even try to mix it if they were recording it, whoever the engineer was. So I don't really I don't like the production on that one. However, that when I get there, just took me up.
When I get there. What's up when I get there? Might be a little dope when I get there.
Might be a little coke when I get there.
Might be a little fucked up when I get there. When I get there. When I get there.
When I get there. Boy, and if y'all know where I got that from, just laugh in the comments and keep it moving. All right, so look. Who we got next on the press? Ayo, pretty.
Top shelf. Never at the bottom. With 420. 420. 420. We run this. What? Just 420. 420. 420. 420.
I'll let that ride. I'll let that ride right there. I'll let that ride. That one get me jigging in the party. I'm gonna let it
Jig.
ride. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride. All right. We got next on the press. Ayo, pretty. Pretty.
I want to hear my song.
What song is it? Remember this?
No, well, that too, but.
Gotta get ready to rock this thing on rock this thing on. We ready to rock this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh, it is.
All right, you can't play it. All right, so
Okay. Okay.
pick us somebody out.
Somebody else.
Go ahead and hit that. Remember this then. Baby, you bad. We got a bag to chase. We got a bag. Oh, well, pick another one. Don't be afraid. Because when you live in this way, because we only play a minute of the other one, and then we can just let. Yeah. We get ready to get into that. Y'all get on in here. I see y'all coming on in. Y'all come on in. We get ready to get right into it. Last two songs of the night. Play two guys. He said something.
Okay. Well, he said.
Oh, he must have sent it to me.
No, he sent it. It was just.
Oh, well then play the. Do it play this?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's all right.
No. Play two. Next week, true story. Oh, this was you on the other song? She said they couldn't hear it no way. Cause you ain't even sharing no more. Sure.
I didn't know.
It done closed them out of the share screen, y'all. Not the last two songs that want to start cutting up again. Now don't start this foolishness.
Foolishness.
All right, so this Max Elite with True Story.
Got the keys jumping. I'm trying to change, I'ma pay for the better. How the fuck you love somebody and you still disrespect them? I took so many losses, I don't like defeat. That's why I put my heart on every single beat. I'm trying to change, I'ma pay for the better. How the fuck you love somebody and you still disrespect them? I took so many losses, I don't like defeat. That's why I put my heart on every single beat. It gets so hard for me to sleep. I be so weak that I can't even eat. I took so many losses, I don't like defeat. That's why I put my heart on every single beat. Hey, I lost some niggas to the streets. I was homeless, I ain't have a place to sleep. Mama trying to get us food for a week.
All right. He was telling a story. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a storyteller. I'll write that one. He was talking about something. What y'all would think about that one? Tom said we just did a quick mix, so I gotta do a little retouch. What you think need to fix on it? The EQ, baby. Don't give me the line about what need to be fixed now, because that ain't my expertise. I can hear it, but I can't tell you what it is. Friends, what do you need to fix on that last song you just played for Leo Legend? He said, "Is it the EQ?"
Shit, I might have to go back and listen to it.
I feel like the beat too loud.
Yeah.
Cause I can't really hear y'all. I heard the beat and I couldn't hear y'all. I don't know if that's the EQ or not, but turn the vocals, not the vocals up, but turn the beat down, and inch the vocals just a little bit, so we can hear y'all in front of the music and it don't blend. Because right now it sounds like y'all blend. It's really that the music, the instrumental is overpowering y'all on what I just heard. But yeah. Shout out to Max Elite for the True Story. I love a good story, honey. You done gave me a little story with that one. Which I was thinking about that Max Elite True Story. I was rocking with it. Y'all wasn't rocking with it. What y'all think?
What you doing?
What y'all think? How y'all was feeling about it? For sure. We always gonna, if it's in the email, we gonna play it.
I blink.
All right, look, y'all ain't telling me what y'all thought about that Max Elite fast enough. So again, y'all know my rule. If you don't tell me, I think y'all don't like it. So I must do. Y'all ain't fucking with it. We moving on to the next song. We getting into that Leo motherfucking Legend. Y'all, this is my favorite song right now. Okay. Well, one of my favorites. Yeah, we getting ready to end it out. After this song, we're gonna do the closing. And then but yeah, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Hey, Lou, I'm finna get different on this one. Elevate the passion, make it nasty like the dogs. Naked walking past me, I admire how you walk. I can bring you action, never been the one for talk. Brown got you talking nasty, hope the bite is like the barcode. Yeah, positions I envision in the dark. Illuminate the shadows on the wall. Let me be the one you call late night, baby, we can get involved. As the repetitions build, I promise that I evolve. Moisturize my beard, give me penis for my mind. Rapper on the road, so I rarely had the time for inhibitions. And baby listens, I got pain I'm giving. Hit the spots with some of the same precision. Yeah, she said my name like Drizzy at 13. Heard girls love Beyonce, got rocket on repeat. Knee deep, wade in the water with no threes. That's heat, fan on while we insulating the sheets. Like bad, we got a bag to chase, we got a bag to get. Don't be afraid, cause when you living this way, baby, you come with it. Don't give out names, I'm only here for the night. I got a plane to catch, girl, I'm a dream. So when you wake in the morning, you won't remember this. Baby, you're bad, we got a bag to chase, we got a bag to get. Don't be afraid, cause when you living this way, baby, you come with it. Don't give out names, I'm only here for the night. I got a plane to catch, girl, I'm a dream. So when you wake in the morning, you won't remember this. Hey,
all remember this. Hey. You all remember this. Hey. You will remember this. Hey. Hey. Look. All them tattoos, hit you later round two. Speed it up for round one, slow it down for round two. No lie, got that thing that get me out of bad moods. Give you a rich stroke, only right you lick the cashews. This a marathon, neighbors really hate the way we carry on. Airy moans that I hear over your favorite song. This ain't the line you expected. I be gone a lot, so every time I'm home I send a message. Tilt your head back, shawty treat the bottle like a shot glass. Careful now, playing like you want it, I give no passes. Shawty classes, I'm cool, those be the most nasty. Coke bottle need caffeine, shawty walk past her. They're slowly falling into habits that I don't need. Sleeping proper when you're here, I don't need like no sleep. Say I leave you alone, that's a promise that I won't keep. Cookie deadly, it's a happy death for me, yeah. And I ain't trying to love you, better keep it G. I can play my part to treat you like a lady in the streets. It's never up to me, but Lou said we matching energies. Gotta go, tell me what's it gonna be, love. Gotta go, tell me what it's gonna be, love. Baby, you're bad, we got a bag to chase, we got a bag to get. Don't be afraid, cause when you living this way, baby, you come with it. Don't give out names, I'm only here for the night. I got a plane to catch, girl, I'm a dream. So when you wake in the morning, you won't remember this. Baby, you're bad, we got a bag to chase, we got a bag to get. Don't be afraid, cause when you're living this way, baby, you come with it. Don't give out names, I'm only here for the night. I got a plane to catch, girl, I'm a dream. So when you wake in the morning, you won't remember this. Hey, 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 yeah. Baby, you're bad, we got a bag to chase, we got a bag to get. Don't be afraid, cause when you living this way, baby, you come with it. Don't give out names, I'm only here for the night. I got a plan to get. When you making the money, you will remember this. Hey, that's my joint, boy. That's my shit, I ain't gonna lie.
She know every damn word.
That's my song. Baby, you bad.
It took her 2.3 minutes to learn the song.
You hear me? Baby, you bad. We got a bag to chase. We got a bag to chase. Okay, y'all better know it.
I can't even learn the song that fast. That nigga got a hell of memory.
Don't be afraid, cause when you live in this way, baby, you come with it. Don't give out names, I'm only here for the night. I got a plane to catch.
Yeah, we got a car to go get.
Yeah, we do. All right, y'all listening. So this has been an amazing show, guys. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in with us. It's been everything on everything and then everything some more. So let's get right into this little outro that I got for y'all right here. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and land this thing. If you tapped in live, stay for the whole conversation, or you're catching this on the replay, we appreciate you for real. None of this works without the people who show up, engage, and keep these conversations going. Before we did, real quick, let's reintroduce ourselves for anybody who just tapped in. You haven't been here before. I am your girl, Coco Mother B.
And this is your boy, Ayo Prez.
Period. 40K Radio in the building. If you missed any part of today's episode, make sure that you run it back. Some of these moments hit different the second time. And if something made you think,
they do,
or say, nah, they got a point, share it with somebody who needs to hear it. Make sure y'all are following 40K Radio on all social platforms. Make sure you're following myself, The Real Coco B on IG, or Coco B on all other platforms.
And check out your boy Ayo Prez. That's AYEYOPREZ or Smoking Diamonds Media Group on all platforms.
Period. That's where the clips live, the conversations continue, and where you'll always know when we're going live again. And to the independent artists, don't forget, this is home. We only play you. So meet us back
Only
here
play indies.
next Sunday. And you can send your music throughout the week. Email is still pinned at the bottom. If you need that information, feel free to hit either one of us with the DM. We'll send you that email and how to get your music added to the playlist ahead of time, because we are always listening. We'll be back with more culture, more questions, and more real conversations, including the next Keep It a Band. And we might even do another.
Let's go.
We might even do another round of I Got a Question, because that was fun.
Oh yeah, I like that. I got a question. We got to keep doing that. I got a question. I got a question. I got a question. Hey.
So until next time, stay tapped in, stay thinking, and stay authentic. This is 40K Radio.
And if you want to check out SDMG artists, go to the link tree, linktr.ee/smoking diamonds, and you'll run into all the diamonds.
Period. I love it. He gave us a good little tag right there at the end, and I wasn't even expecting it. All right, so look, this is 40K Radio, real talk, real raw, real time. Say it with us now. Real talk,
Real raw,
real time.
real
Talk is
time.
real, we keep it raw, and we give it to you in real time. Until next time, we out.
Hey yo, though, we out.
Okay, we
It's
still
coming.
here. Hey yo, we getting ready to get out. Hey yo, Doe, we finna get out.
Right now. I got you.
And the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter.
Tapped into the show that breaks down the latest in news, culture, and entertainment with the energy the streets connect to and the world can ignore. I am your girl, Coco motherfucking B.
And this is your boy, Ayo, Prince.
That's the beauty of the culture. It always finds a way to reinvent itself.
You absolutely cannot keep it down.
Mama Shay says she on the way to Africa right now. We got a video for y'all real fast that we're gonna play that gives you a little bit more of the background on Kayvon Ward and one of the most recent families that she's helped out.
This is the 4DK Radio Podcast, the pulse of the streets and the voice of the people. We're covering underground heat, mainstream news, and the stories shaping the culture right now. No gimmicks, no edits, real talk, real raw, real time. You're now locked in with 4DK Radio.
Because I was thinking use it for the album, but it is doing great on the
EP.
Well, I feel like it came out great because it was more of a prelude to the album.
I mean, that's the thing about the scene right now. It's constantly evolving.
Totally. And the energy is just unmatched.
What I'm saying is you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine. And you want people to listen to you, and that we want people to represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter. No filters, no fake energy, just real talk, real raw, real time. From music and entertainment to community and culture, if it's impactful, we're on it. Tap in, lock in. This is 4DK Radio Podcast, real talk, real raw, real time.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter.
Tapped into the show that breaks down the latest in news, culture, and entertainment with the energy the streets connect to and the world can ignore. I am your girl, Coco motherfucking B.
And this is your boy, Ayo, Prince.
That's the beauty of the culture. It always finds a way to reinvent itself.
You absolutely cannot keep it down.
Mama Shay says she on the way to Africa right now. We got a video for y'all real fast that we're gonna play that gives you a little bit more of the background on Kayvon Ward and one of the most recent families that she's helped out.
This is the 4DK Radio Podcast, the pulse of the streets and the voice of the people. We're covering underground heat, mainstream news, and the stories shaping the culture right now. No gimmicks, no edits, real talk, real raw, real time. You're now locked in with 4DK Radio.
because I was thinking use it for the album, but it is doing great on the EP.
I feel like it came out great because it was more of a prelude to the album.
I mean, that's the thing about the scene right now. It's constantly evolving.
Totally. And the energy is just unmatched.
What I'm saying is you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine. And you want people to listen to you, and that we want people to represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter. No filters, no fake energy, just real talk, real raw, real time. From music and entertainment to community and culture, if it's impactful, we're on it. Tap in, lock in. This is 4DK Radio Podcast, real talk, real raw, real time.
Welcome to the 4DK Radio Podcast, where the culture speaks and the truth hits different. We cover underground heat, mainstream news, and real conversations that matter.
Tapped into the